Hey, hold on, bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll holler at you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn.
Just to burn one down.
Burn one and saute.
If you ever tried Gucci, man, you might burn one.
And I'ma burn one for you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. We're right in here.
You got your boy Two Bleezy in this thing.
And you have your girl Santa in here.
All right, Mrs. Claus.
I'm Santa, nigga. I'm Big Dog. You're a person. Never mind, it went off.
So, what episode is this?
139.
139. Okay. So next year we'll be at 200 at the end of the year, right? Or close, right? Nah.
Or you gotta turn the thing up.
Applause for what? Are we doing
It's our first Christmas episode.
okay. Is it?
Official,
Official?
Fuck. Right.
Oh, man.
And welcome to another episode.
And then there's Daryl.
There's Daryl here. Oh, I gotta take this off. This is crazy. This is wild. It's uncomfortable.
You gotta.
Hey, y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah. Daryl, if you're gonna talk into the mic, you gotta talk into that motherfucker.
Gotta get real close for it.
Yeah. All right, then. Welcome to the Christmas episode of the Burn One Podcast. What's up, man? TJ, you not festive. Why didn't you fucking join us?
I got a coat on.
You know, you do. He has on green. He's the Grinch.
Where the green at? Oh, in the pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of also looks like the Grinch a little bit.
I wouldn't say that. All right, what the fuck? I mean, what niggas got planned for Christmas? Shit.
Shit.
I have to go get breakfast tomorrow.
You gotta get break.
Yeah, I'm going to breakfast, Christmas breakfast tomorrow.
I might cook some breakfast tomorrow. Probably I'm gonna be on Instacart, I think.
I'm going to like a brunch tomorrow. But that's Christmas Eve.
Oh, hold on, wait, that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day, I'm going. Christmas Eve.
What's open on
I gotta
Christmas
go
Day?
Christmas shop. I gotta go Christmas shopping tomorrow.
I still got Christmas shopping to do.
Damn, y'all, have you?
I thought today. I just came back from doing some shopping. I thought today was the 24th. I'm high.
Man,
I'm giving well wishes. That's it.
you ain't giving no cards out or nothing?
Nope. I don't
Bro,
care.
I don't really even fuck with
I ain't
that
finna.
shit, to be real.
Really, what's wrong with it?
I just feel like it's some shit just for like an economic boom.
Some capitalistic
It's
shit.
capitalism. I
mean-
like it though.
People give me shit.
I mean, for each his own. I ain't mad at it. I just don't. It ain't really my cup of tea.
I like
feel
the
that.
sales they be having.
I mean, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I just bought a bunch of shit for myself when I was Christmas shopping the first time. This time I'm gonna do better.
I remember last year, I bought out on myself. I ain't get myself nothing this year.
I think I've only bought out on myself. I ain't never bought out on well, no, I take that back. Once before I done bought out on somebody else.
There was one year I bought everybody their gift from Coach. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I really did ball out on them.
You really fuck with your family.
Man.
Yeah. They buy me stuff all throughout the year. So
So you just had to reciprocate.
yeah. I fuck with them.
I fuck with that too.
So yeah.
I think
No, this year I feel like a lot of people gonna get print offs of where I ordered them something online, and it's gonna be here, but after Christmas.
that's normal these days for people to get their shit after Christmas. Cause ain't nobody shopping until the week of or the week before. And shit
This
ain't.
Christmas came real quick. I wasn't prepared for it. Like I
Think
forgot
so?
that it was Christmas coming up
Oh God.
because of how it actually is.
It just be it's so much other shit going on. Like
Yeah.
Christmas was not on the front of my mind.
I
Not
feel
that it ever really is, but I mean, it just didn't like Daryl said, I don't know, it just snuck up on me.
Keep going.
No, that was it.
Okay.
I'm ready for Christmas. I'm glad that we're not doing like the traditional dinner this year. We're going to breakfast at my uncle's house. So I fuck with that a lot. And my uncle can cook.
You can cook.
And like one time he brought us the leftovers from when they made breakfast. Oh my God.
Oh, that had to
These
be good. I
croissant
don't think I've
things,
ever had leftover breakfast.
bruh. It was
I have.
banging.
Just the thing, like leftover eggs ain't good.
I mean, no, he wouldn't bring us eggs.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like that's probably the
That'd
only
be a real
breakfast
big
food.
move.
That's the only breakfast food that can't get reheated. Or biscuits. Biscuits ain't that great reheated.
You gotta reheat. If you put them in the microwave, you gotta sprinkle it with a little bit of water before you put it in there, and then it won't be hard.
What about the oven?
It ain't even the fact that it'd be hard.
I don't
You
know.
just put them back in the oven to try to warm them up instead of microwave it.
I don't really eat biscuits anyways. But so if I'm gonna heat one up, I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave.
I ain't got no small toasters.
Hell no.
Slide in there, just cook a little bit.
Toaster oven.
Yeah, toaster oven.
Yeah, hell no.
We got
I ain't had a
regular
toaster oven.
In a minute.
I ain't had a toaster oven in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Real.
I don't
We
think I've
had
ever
one
had one
very
at
briefly.
my house. My
Like at
granny
your
used to have one.
like at your place or your
My
parents'
granny
place?
used to have one. No, like at my parents. When I was living at home. Like, 'cause like I said, it's been a minute since I got a toaster oven.
I think my parents still have a toaster oven.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Got an
Bruh.
air fryer. They got
That's
all
gonna
that
be
shit.
like
His
some shit
family
that's like a
got all the
collectible
fucking
type shit.
appliances.
That's gonna be some collectible type shit. I feel like.
Some NFT type shit.
No, they sell toaster ovens.
For real?
Yeah, because my dad had one in his truck, but it was too big, so it was in the house. But it was only in the house for like maybe 2 months, and shit is just it's big. It's in the way, and like a nigga is using the regular oven. I'm not gonna use the toaster oven.
I used to put my Pop Tarts in the toaster oven when I was little.
Yeah, I don't do that. We talked about that last episode. Niggas heating up their Pop Tarts.
Microwave, a little bit of butter on the back.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that
fucking-
was last episode.
Mhm.
I never
Um,
microwaved. It was always a toaster for me.
What's some shit that's been going on? I know it's Christmas time, but
The only thing I can really think of, that little boy that I sent you.
that had saved the kid from doing the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, he did the Heimlich maneuver on the kid, like he swallowed a bottle top or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then later that day, a couple hours later, he saved a lady from
Burning building.
a burning building.
Yeah.
I'm 100% convinced.
He said
You can
what?
call me a hater. This nigga he set this shit up.
You think
Like,
so?
ain't no way.
I think so.
Ain't no
On
way this
stage.
is not your job. Like,
He
you
pulled
an
a Jussie?
EMT? You an EMT?
That's
Yeah.
way better than
He's a-
Jussie.
He's 11. Oh, no, he's did way better.
Jesse said he was the gay Tupac though.
Bruh,
He said that-
Jesse got caught, though.
Yikes.
This little boy ain't got caught yet. This little boy he has been inducted as an honorary police officer.
Oh,
Lame.
He's 11.
Right.
He's 11 years old.
I thought you was gonna say some cool shit.
Like, I thought they gave nigga key to the city or something. They just told
That's
it.
next.
I mean, James Shaw.
All he got to do is make a couple more kids choke. And
Yo,
then
this nigga here is wild.
Wait, what did he say?
Nah, I'm not even about to repeat that shit.
James Shaw. The Waffle House the
They
Waffle
give him
House
the key to the
superhero.
city?
And I gave that nigga key to the country. I seen that nigga everywhere. That boy was at ESPYs. That nigga was
was
on
at
the
the
Grammys, fucking CMT Awards.
I don't.
He
know
was
what to say.
everywhere. I'm finna set some shit up. Niggas gonna
That
call me a
little boy
hero.
did. Hey, hit up that little 11-year-old boy. 'Cause
Really?
ain't no way you ran into 2 incidents. Like, goddamn.
It was hot.
Ain't no way you ran into 2 incidents that are like that. Oops. I'm loud though.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
Which camera she on? 2. There you go.
But no, ain't no. I just feel like there ain't no way that little 11-year-old boy ran into 2 life-saving incidences like that and knew what to do. And they asked him how he knew how to do the Heimlich maneuver. He said YouTube. I feel like he was looking this shit up to set this shit up at this.
Because he had to give the kid the bottle cap first.
Right. He was like, I bet you can't swallow this.
I don't know.
Like when I was 11, I ain't never swallowed no bottle cap. I was probably chewing on straws.
11-year-old that did this, that swallowed a bottle cap.
I don't know how old the kid was he saved, but I would assume yes, because they were in class, right?
I didn't read the whole thing. I just seen a kid was in school and did it. Nigga might have been at lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Y'all seen this shit about the KFC shit?
When they had a whole fucking chicken head
What?
in London, right?
I don't know where it was at. I just been seeing it on Instagram.
Yeah, they had a fried chicken head with the beak and the eyes. They found it in their KFC box.
I wouldn't be too fucked up about it though, because I would be happy that at least this is real chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, like you're not gonna get that
I'm
at a
cool on
McDonald's.
that. I'm cool on that.
McDonald's is a totally different fucking beast.
Shit,
Literally.
the head and the beak will fuck around and be the nugget.
Come on, now. Nah, that's them Burger King nuggets right
No,
there.
I feel like that shit's probably staged too. Though I feel like that's gonna fuck around and be like the Wendy shit.
The lady, she had a finger,
What was the windy shit?
but it was.
I remember when it was a while ago. This is like when we was
We
young.
was in middle school.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might have been before that, but yeah.
She found a finger in her
Chili,
chili.
yeah.
Yeah, and at Wendy's.
They ended up going to court for that shit and everything, didn't they? And they found
Yeah.
out it was she had did that shit.
Damn, was it her finger?
I don't know whose finger it was.
Yikes.
But I don't know.
That shit with Ghislaine Maxwell. They've been keeping that under wraps, but apparently it's been hella Democratic and Republican figures to have resigned ever since like the last few days because of that case. They've been named in it.
A lot of people were named.
But a lot of niggas resigned. And that blew me because, like, there was a lot of Democrats that resigned because a lot of them was fucking with Epstein.
Damn,
Yeah, a lot of them.
that was punny.
Huh?
I said that was punny.
Yeah. That was punny?
Because them Democrats, a lot of them.
See, TJ been hot these last few days with the jokes. He had a joke yesterday in the group chat. I still don't get the joke. It was the meme. I don't know if y'all saw the acai meme about how they pronounce acai.
Yeah, people.
Some people
are
say
pronouncing-
acai.
Oh, I thought they were pronouncing it Aki.
Nah, I
Because
used to say
I've
Aki.
met somebody who's pronounced it Aki.
Aki, nah,
Yeah,
y'all
they
just
pronounced
stupid
that
if you were
Aki
saying
there.
Aki.
I was like,
Aki.
it's like
That motherfucker
acai.
didn't even try.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga just said
I was like acai.
You know, it's acai.
Yeah.
TJ was like, how it got more syllables than it got letters. He was being sarcastic. No, you don't got to count it.
Okay.
He was being
I
sarcastic.
did have to count it because I was trying to figure out how many syllables. That was a good one, TJ.
But then, like, I didn't get the joke. It went over my head because I didn't know it was a joke. I was like, my nigga, it's 3 syllables. What are you talking about?
So he got upset.
I didn't get upset, but I was genuinely confused. I was like, what is he talking about? Yeah.
Wow.
Y'all see, was it Tyron Woodley that got his shit fucking plastered? Man, Jake Paul is a goat.
I want to see him.
Oh,
I want to.
yes,
Nah,
he-
fuck all that.
he-
He
You
better
gotta
fight.
fight
He
somebody
gotta fight
real,
Adrian
and
Broner.
he can't fight no exposition.
He gotta
match.
fight
It gotta
Adrian
be a real
Broner.
on your record match.
He got to
Then
fight.
he gonna start
He
losing.
got to fight Adrian Broner.
And when Adrian Broner go down off a one-hit knockout by Jake Paul,
It ain't gonna
But
happen.
like, are they even the
These
same?
aren't even
in the
real
same weight
fights.
class?
I don't think these are real
Nah,
fights.
like for it to be an exposition, exposition?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's a look thing.
Exposition.
Right, that's a look thing.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that's what it's
Exhibition.
called. I was just
Exhibition, yeah, not an
I was
exhibition.
just
You still-
repeating him.
Like
You
the
still
Ford.
get what Floyd was talking about. He'd do it because he'd make a whole bunch of money off of it. Not about doing the actual fight though.
And Floyd didn't fight Jake, he fought Logan. That's a different thing. Logan's bigger. That was I'm not gonna say it was an actual fight, but Floyd knew to stay in there long enough to win it. He knew he wasn't gonna lose. Jake Paul, bro, that nigga is paying these niggas off.
Pay me.
I don't
It's,
know
but
that.
it's just the money though. You get
I don't know that he
money.
is because I don't watched all the fights, and I mean,
A couple of them didn't look that legit.
I'm not gonna lie. The Nate Robinson
That looked
one,
fucking real. I'm not gonna lie.
That looked real.
Is that was the one?
That was the first one. That he was the inaugural
He was
ass whooping by Jake Paul.
bro. He was a meme for a minute.
And
Like,
then
He
it
was
was the
cute
Ben
to me,
Askren
too.
nigga. We was all like,
all
okay,
knew,
he
but-
definitely not about to beat a MMA nigga.
But that was
we
the
seen
obvious.
when I didn't know what Ben Askren looked like. I ain't that huge into MMA like that. So when I seen what this nigga looked like,
out of shape.
I'm like, oh shit, no, he might fuck this nigga up too. But you feel me? He is an MMA nigga, so you feel me? I feel like he should at least have to go like the whole distance.
like,
Yeah, no, he
boxing
knocked
and
his ass out
MMA
too.
is like very different.
I would assume your endurance is better
That's
in
what
boxing.
I'm saying. I would just assume you're doing some type of combat sport. Like,
But how
you
long
should
has
be
it
able
been
to-
since he's done it?
I don't know. Like I said, I ain't into MMA like that. But
Tell that nigga to go up against
he
Brock
knocked his ass
Lesnar.
out too. Huh?
Tell that nigga to go up against Brock Lesnar.
Or Stone Cold.
Hell.
Brock Lesnar's killing Jake Paul. If he fight a white man, a real white man, not Ben, a real white man. Like
How was Ben? I don't even know what the guy looks like.
He
Brock
look
Lesnar's
like,
way more.
I don't even know. I can't even describe. He looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
He looked
With
like
some
a
curly
he
hair
looked
on
like an
top.
old fat version of Corey from Boy Meets World. And not fat, but like you know what I mean.
With the dad bods.
And the curly Boy Meets World hair. You got a dad bod?
Yeah.
I'm crying. Is that why you're Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all
These
coming.
niggas be calling me daddy.
Oh, that's gay. That's really gay if niggas is doing
First of all, you don't act like y'all don't remember freshman year. Niggas was definitely calling me Big Daddy Mira.
Yeah, I do remember you introduced yourself as that, but
And-
we never called you that.
Bro,
That never
bro,
came
it
out
was
of my mouth. a
y'all.
day in my
Y'all
life.
may not have, but like them niggas that didn't know me,
They was gonna call you
dead
whatever
ass calling me Big Daddy.
Okay, listen, they was gonna call you whatever you told them to call them. Niggas was
And-
horny. Okay.
Didn't matter. They did.
They called you dad.
And there are some people who still like call me Big Daddy Mira.
Y'all still call that nigga Papa?
I've never called him
him
that.
Papa.
I'm just asking.
I know somebody who call him Daddy. You know who I'm talking about. We can't talk about him on the podcast.
Oh yeah, because all we do is talk about him on the pod.
Yeah.
So
Oh
we,
my
we might
God.
want to keep that to ourselves.
Yeah.
Keep
that one. Keep that one down.
Nah, man. What the fuck was we talking about?
Who do y'all think will beat Jay-Z in a versus?
I'm gonna be real, dog. Jay-Z he beat anybody from New York. He's not beating Lil Wayne. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
I think Lil Wayne will definitely give him trouble. 20 records, yeah.
Lil Wayne has 1,000 billion record. He can pull from features. Jay-Z can't pull from as many features as Lil Wayne can.
Like,
He don't need to, but that just gives Wayne more. I think Wayne wins that. Not like in a landslide, but I think he wins.
for me personally, because I don't like either one of them, I would honestly choose Lil Wayne over Jay-Z because I would much rather listen to Lil Wayne
Yeah,
before
but
I listen to Jay-Z.
What 20 Wayne songs
But I-
would he have to pull out to beat Jay-Z's?
The block is hot. You got a
You got Lollipop.
You got Lollipop. We talking about hits.
That's going to get everybody in versus jumping? Yeah, Lollipop will do it, yeah.
Go DJ.
Milli-
He got real.
a
He got.
Milli, like
I think he got more street records than Jay-Z too, straight up.
I guess, but I think Jay-Z got better crowd control for when he decides to rap on some stuff.
It depends on where the show is. If it's in LA again,
I feel like
it does depend on where the show is.
I feel like it has to be in front of a crowd that don't really know either one of their music for real, and don't really know who either one of them are for real. Because I feel like niggas is gonna fanboy just because it's Jay-Z, and niggas would rather have dinner with him than get how much ever money that was. Like that don't even count. Niggas be dick riding.
Like Jay-Z got joints, right? I'm not saying he don't, but Lil Wayne literally, we grew up on him. When every other week there was a new Lil Wayne verse.
Right, but what Lil Wayne song is gonna go against "Can I Live" or a song?
But we're not talking about.
I mean, he got a freestyle. He got a "Can I Live" freestyle.
He got a "Can I Live" freestyle, but he wrote the song "Can I Live."
Mr. Carter. Who's playing Mr. Carter? Jay-Z or Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne, right?
Neither one of them better play Mr. Carter.
That's Lil Wayne's song, though.
Neither one of them better play that motherfucker.
Oh my God,
That's
both
what
of
they
their
get in the
last
show
names
off
are
on.
Carter.
Like,
oh my
Hello,
God,
Brooklyn better not get played neither.
Bro, if Brooklyn we go hard,
yeah.
Brooklyn, bro, that's gonna piss me off.
No, that wouldn't get played neither.
Which one is the song that he was doing with Alicia Keys?
Empire State of Mind. That gets played. That gets
for
played.
sure.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Well, I sent it in the five motherfucker chat.
What?
When it say can't nobody on this stage stand next to me, and it's the picture of
Lil Wayne.
Mama. No.
Of Lil Mama and
standing
on
next to Jay-Z.
So they talked about that on that little Spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
That shit is funny as fuck. I didn't know she just like came out there for no reason.
I knew that because I knew the story. It came out a while ago when they had asked her why she did that shit. She was like, "Man, I was just feeling it." I was like,
And you went on stage like that?
like when people think of New York, they do not think Lil Mama.
Hey, that fucked me up
Is
because I
she
was watching
from
that
New
shit
York?
live.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Look, everybody was watching that shit live, and I was like, "Lil Mama got a verse on here?"
Nah, I ain't think that. I was just like, yo, why?
The way she was like up,
Like she was posted.
but she was like up in not Lil Wayne, Jay-Z face, like and like Jay-Z was just like,
He was like,
"Fuck is this bitch doing?"
"Who the fuck? Security."
Like, who is this fan that jumped on stage?
Really though?
Oh, shit.
Bruh, and then at the end, when Jay-Z and Alicia Keys did the little thing, like Lil Mama was like far as fuck away from them, and then took a step back over, and then crossed her arms.
Funniest
again.
photo op ever, man. Funniest photo op ever.
Is Alicia Keys from New York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Funniest shit.
That pull out No Church in a While.
Okay, all right. If you going that,
But that got Kanye on it.
I'd put
It's a feature.
the Carter
Oh,
3 up
that's
against Watch the Throne. Certain songs. Now anything after the Carter 3, like he's gonna have to play Don't.
That's what
he's gonna
I'm
have to say
saying.
Pop Dad and like features.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean, Jay-Z only got a couple, like 444, and what was before that?
He got his 444 Black album.
How long ago? I'm saying before 444, what was there? Holy Grail?
It was his Gangsta Deluxe.
That Holy Grail album,
It
right?
was the whole Magna Carta.
Magna Carta,
And it was
which
Watch
got
the
some
Throne.
joints. I'm not going, but like Wayne got mixtapes he can pull from.
Damn, I might have to go back and listen to Magna Carta.
There's some joints on
I
there.
know.
Some joints on there.
I don't know what Wayne mixtape I would use.
What you
I
mean?
would say No Ceilings, yeah.
No Ceilings. Sorry for the drought.
I would probably want to say No Ceilings. Sorry for the Drought probably good, but No Ceilings is probably my favorite.
You mean drought season or sorry for the wait?
Damn.
Which Sorry for the Wait?
And which drought season?
Because if he didn't go to jail, it wasn't good.
Whichever one that was around Carter 2. In between Carter 2 and Carter 3.
Sorry for the wait one.
Hell, I put Sorry for the Wait too. I think one of those Sorry for the Wait is when I found out about Chance the Rapper. You know what song I'm talking about?
Nah, that was dedication for.
That's what. Look, bro. He got all of
got
these
great-
fucking like mixtapes.
Which ones would he actually pick that would beat Jay-Z?
20 songs.
20 songs.
He got 5 songs with Drake that win.
But Jay-Z also has songs with Drake.
Not as many.
But would
No,
they
but
win?
They still
What
they
song?
still pretty
What?
hard.
Name me a song that he has with Drake.
the one on
CLB,
Spider.
Love All.
fuck that one.
You talking about on Pound
Money
Cake?
in the Sky.
Pound
Yeah.
Yeah, Pound Cake. Okay, yeah, that's fucking nuts.
He's on that song.
Cake.
Paris Morgan.
500,000. I got a pound cake.
He got Monster, niggas in Paris.
Some.
That's
That's upside down cake. Yeah. They should have never let you round cake.
Oh my god.
There's the icing on the cake. No, he bodied that. He bodied that.
And then
I'll-
he got the shit on Meek. Shit. That's recent. The verse on Meek album.
I didn't
like
listen to all the Meek shit.
It's
that
not
verse,
recent.
Sorry, not sorry. with
It's
Nas?
not. It's the West Beef shit.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, hell. But does that get played in the verses?
If you talking about just having to keep some recent shit on there,
Because of what I've seen, and I know you've seen it too from the verses you've watched. We ain't watched the old people verses, but of the niggas we know, they either going hit for hit or they going real song for real, like what they call it, B cut for B cut, which niggas will know. I think Lil Wayne beats Jay-Z in an A cut and B cut verses.
I think if the B cut is all the songs that we automatically know, yeah, but then
If B cut is just fucking mixtape.
right, he could do the mixtape, but I feel like Jay-Z's catalog, it might be a little smaller, but he might have songs that resonate with a lot more people in a different age range.
That's why I'm saying you got to really figure out where you do it too, because it can't be in New York and it can't be in the South. There's going to be bias.
So maybe they should do it in the Midwest.
In Detroit,
The Midwest. Detroit would
That
be
is
the
Detroit.
North.
no,
Right?
that's the Midwest or Chicago. I can see them doing it in
I was
Chicago.
thinking more of a Omaha, Iowa.
Omaha.
Ain't nobody going to that bullshit.
And no one wins.
They better do that shit on IG Live.
Man.
I was seeing no cap. I was seeing niggas say, "What about Future versus Jay-Z?"
And them niggas is dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Future, but Future's not
Them
me.
Here's
niggas
what I
is
say, bro. Certain niggas you can't put against
you
each other.
like what you like, but yeah,
You can't
that-
put certain
come
things
on, man.
together. Like maybe a Young Thug in Future, but I'm gonna be real. Niggas is losing sleep against Future.
Future is good.
Future's got a lot.
Future
Future's great.
is great. I'm not afraid of losing sleep over Future though.
I take Future over Future and Gucci.
Future and Gucci.
Future versus Gucci in the verses. I'm taking Future.
Future songs will hype you up a lot more. I guess for some of these
He
songs.
probably does win, but
I mean, there's gonna be niggas that obviously fucking with Gucci
Not a
tougher.
blowout,
There's
but he-
like it's
he
a
could
niche,
definitely
but
win it,
still
yeah.
a niche.
I can see that.
I don't know, man. Jay-Z said he not doing it though. I think that's pussy.
I mean, but who would he?
Kanye.
Kanye say he not doing it against him.
Well,
If it was, then I could be.
that's an actual battle though.
It would be an actual battle that I'd watch.
Who's gonna do it against Beyonce?
He couldn't do it with Beyonce.
He would lose.
Beyonce
He would. Yeah, she's gonna
She
wipe
would
the floor
wash
with him.
him.
she will fuck him.
She's gonna
up.
wipe her ass with that fucking discography of his. Who would you want to see Beyonce in the verses against? Rihanna.
Nobody really.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that would probably be the end.
Man, Michael Jackson washing Beyonce.
Michael Jackson is watching.
I
Beyonce.
think
That's
so. Yeah.
that's what I would say. But like,
Prince,
there was actually an
Michael-
argument. Somebody was saying that was it fucking Jay-Z who said Beyonce is a better performer
Than Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson or some shit.
Something like
he
that,
Said,
cap.
he said
Somebody
he
said some cap
Michael
shit like that.
Jackson said Michael Jackson don't have no Coachella type shit. Nigga, Michael Jackson can walk out on the motherfucking stage and just stand there.
And niggas will die.
And
The
have niggas
whole
fainting.
audience just
Beyonce can do that too, though.
Mm.
Beyonce has. We have video. We can look on YouTube where she just standing there and.
I don't
motherfuckers
think-
Yeah, she
screaming,
can
going
just
crazy.
Michael can just stand there for the whole
But
night,
they
and ain't
both
nobody finna be waiting for the nigga to do like that. Nigga could
And
probably
he
stand there
he
for
danced
3
better
hours.
than her too.
Well, no, yeah, he's gonna do all that better. He's older, but
He
He's
did.
dead.
I mean, yeah, but
I get
still,
you, but in the virtual Tupac hologram type
right?
shit.
If they just played his stuff, it would still be an even match. But he's gonna win because everybody loves Michael.
I feel like Michael could
You
probably.
think niggas would watch that?
walk out
Like
and
two holograms versus each other?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be real.
Michael
Why
versus
haven't
Tupac?
why'd they stop on the holograms?
It was disrespectful because they did. I think like
That Tupac hologram was fire.
No, yeah,
That's
that
when
shit
we
was
did
And then that Michael Jackson hologram was just really scary. It was weird.
But the Michael Jackson one, didn't they already like? Wasn't he like already working on that or something?
Yeah.
Like, before he died, like it was already like a work in progress.
It also came out probably like
Months
5 years.
after he died. It wasn't like months
It was
after
years
he died?
after he died. Because they put one of them songs in there. He had a song with Justin Timberlake that they ended up putting on like a car commercial or some shit. Yeah, that shit was a few years later. It was after the Tupac hologram. That's why niggas was like, damn, they doing holograms now? I'm cool with holograms.
I mean,
Who
I'm
else would
cool with
you
it.
would want to see?
Biggie?
There's not enough pixels. That
Prince.
was
Dolph?
weird.
You said
Huh?
Dolph,
Dolph?
Prince.
I want to see Prince.
Prince.
Prince, yeah.
I don't think I would want to see Prince.
I feel like it'd be a
I'd see
vibe.
Prince versus Michael Jackson. I'd watch that.
And I would take Michael Jackson. Every
Yeah,
time.
I think
Michael
I think Mike got that.
I
don't think it's easy.
But I will say I do think as far as like singing voices,
Right, Prince got some.
Prince has a better singing
Like
voice
if they were
than
alive,
Michael.
I don't know. I'm like, oh yeah, but as a fan of both,
I would actually like to see Michael and Prince in a fist fight if they were alive.
Prince, Prince used to have smoke with Mike.
Yeah,
I feel
they
like
didn't. They had
Prince-
beef.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
why I would wanna see
Prince
that.
could probably beat my ass though.
Yeah, no, I feel like he would, but I still want to see it.
If he was able to jump and dunk like he did on that Dave Chappelle special,
Oh yeah.
he's whooping Mike's ass.
No cap.
He's 5'something. He dunking on him. Nah, he's losing.
You know, I mean, I feel like Michael would get beat up, but I still want to watch it.
Janet Jackson versus Beyonce?
No.
No,
Beyonce's too big of a. She's too large up there for anybody right now.
Hey,
to
Janet
try to-
Jackson used to be huge though.
She used to be huge though, but
Before
I
her
can't
titty
name
popped out.
clouds in my coffee. Like I don't.
You know what's crazy? I was watching something, and they said Justin Timberlake didn't even rehearse. He got there probably like 30 minutes for the show, and then pulled a titty out. But I think that was on purpose, because who's wearing that over their titty? That was cool.
I think it was supposed to be something that was.
It was a nice ring though. Around
It was probably supposed to be over her nipple.
I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even. So like, I was watching the whole thing. Didn't even see a titty.
Me too. I was like, I know I
Didn't
was
see
there
a
that
titty.
day. I didn't see.
Didn't. Still,
I seen it.
And
well,
everybody
y'all
was
some horny
outraged.
ass niggas.
Come on now.
Yeah,
And I
no.
looked it up on the internet the next day.
I mean, yeah, did that, but
Oh, see, I didn't do that.
I was like, Janet Jackson titty.
no,
Damn fucking found it too. So
I'm weak.
unfortunately, I never seen it. I don't want to see it either. But
she had like
It's
a
nothing
breast.
crazy.
She had like a nip. It wasn't a nipple ring because it was over her
over,
areola.
yeah.
It was around her areola, but it was like a sun.
Yeah, it was cool. It was all gym out and everything. It was really dope.
maybe it was just something that.
No,
dude,
it
is that
went
something?
on the nipple. Yeah, it was.
But is that something that bitches just wear?
would
That's the
assume
only
if it
time I've ever
was
seen something like that.
a
That's the
nipple
only
ring?
time
It literally fit. It looked like it fit like you put a ring on. Like that's how it looked.
It was like a ring. It was like her nipple.
It was a circle.
You
thing.
saw her nipple and her
You saw the
areola.
nipple, and then you saw.
Janet got some big areolas.
Was so you seen her nipple, then you seen her areola, and then you seen. a
No,
ring?
it wasn't around it. Like
It was around the
I got you.
actual
It was- I
nipple
got you.
part.
The
I
actual
don't want to
nipple
see
It's
it.
all good. I got you.
I don't want to see it. So
It was-
like this is the nipple
Right.
part.
It's
It was
on
around
it.
this part.
And then you saw the areola and that, but it was definitely on the nipple
Well,
part.
maybe it was a nipple ring, but
That's
she
what
had a
I
flat
was
one
assuming.
that goes through and it's flat and it's a circle.
You want me to show you?
They got them. No,
But it was a dope ring. All things considered.
I'm good.
It's not even that bad. Look.
I don't. Okay, all right. Thanks.
So it's like a ring, but it's not a.
Why did he rip her shirt?
I don't know.
Might have been a snag or something, but I don't know.
Look at his face though. He was like, "Damn, that's a whole titty right there."
Hey, just imagine that shit. Like if I was somewhere and that happened to be.
Imagine if Janet was your girl. You firing on Justin? I am.
I would fire on Justin. I would hit Justin right there immediately. Like I'm sitting here in front of the entire world, my whole titty out. Like when people see me, they don't even see me. They see my titty,
My titty, yeah.
and then they see me.
I wonder how long it took for her to get over that.
People are we're still talking about her titty right now.
But I ain't thought about it in a long time.
Right, it just ain't at the forefront.
They was just recently talking about it, like maybe a couple of years ago, because they were talking about how Janet Jackson got a bunch of flack from that, but Justin Timberlake got
Didn't get
zero.
none because he a white man.
And he the one who pulled her titty out.
Yep.
Damn, sorry for having titties. Sorry for being a girl and having titties and not having anything
You could at
to
least
do
put
with
your
this.
hand. Nigga like me would put my hand over, cover it up.
You might have been caught out for like assault or something like that. That
I'm
would
trying to
Nah,
I mean, you ain't have to
I
put
don't
your
think
hand on
so.
it. You could have put your hand in front of it.
right.
grab you.
Trying to block it.
You're definitely getting us.
I was just trying to protect the both of us.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, then maybe if he would have done that, he maybe would have gotten some flack. But maybe
He
not.
just stared at it.
People probably would have been like, "Oh my God, you touched Janet Jackson's titty. How was it?" That's probably what would actually happen. She would still. So like didn't she get in trouble for that or something?
Like what trouble?
I don't know.
Did you go to jail?
I feel like she got fined or something.
Nah,
I think niggas was just like
she just kind of was. I
Embarrassed.
She
don't
just
know,
caught flack, yeah.
blackballed, but
like if Twitter was a thing back then. I don't think it would have been as bad if Twitter was a thing back then.
Because they would have dragged Justin.
They would have dragged Justin, not her.
And now it would have been the public opinion. But because Justin.
Her titty would have been all over the timeline.
Yeah, it would have been there. But there would have been jokes about it. But
All you see is the little picture. All you see is the titty. That's it.
Hell yeah.
they would have memed the whole thing.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
They could do it today, actually.
Who's doing the halftime show? Ain't it Atlanta motherfuckers doing the halftime show this year? Like Big Boy or some shit?
I think so. Yeah, I think it is.
I thought they
supposed to be
did it
Big
last
Boy.
year.
That was the weekend.
Oh,
He had a cool performance.
He had a really good. You know what,
I
man?
guess.
The weekend gained a lot of respect from me with that whole album rollout shit. Because everywhere he went in public, like as far as like shows and award shows, he dressed up in that shit
Right. Yeah.
every
okay.
time.
So for 2022, you couldn't have been more wrong.
you
Dr.
talking about?
Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar are performing at the 2022 halftime.
Well, I
Super
ain't
Bowl
pull that
show.
out my ass. Somebody said that was gonna happen.
No, Big Boy was at the fucking Super Bowl last year. I swear he was.
That was the weekend though. Cause I remember that.
No, I know the weekend was one of the people, but like I feel like
No, he was the people.
I think he was the only one.
well, you pulled it out your ass then.
You heard that too, though, right?
I remember them saying
Because it was
something about.
The Super Bowl was
Big
in
Boy.
Atlanta last year, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Shit could have been goddamn Murphys, bro. I wouldn't fucking know, man.
Shit.
You see COVID doing Wilt numbers right now.
Yeah.
And Adam Silver said basically,
Oh,
I
she
don't-
was in Tampa last year.
I don't. Oh yeah, it was in Tampa because the fucking Tampa Bay. I remember that. Adam Silver was like, I don't give a fuck. We're not canceling no games. We're not pausing the season, nigga. If 12 replacement niggas got to play on Christmas, that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, they changed like some rules to where like you can sign somebody for like a 10-day hardship contract for every player that you got that's out due to COVID or something like that.
It's kind of dumb. I mean, it's not dumb, but they just want to.
Wait, say that again?
They want to
Getting
avoid.
money?
Huh?
They getting money for the people that are not playing.
No.
If you're not playing, I don't think you get paid, right?
Huh?
Are you still getting paid if you're not playing because of COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, sign me up.
Because one of the
Position
leagues
you want me to
isn't
play?
paying niggas. Maybe the NHL. Yeah, the NHL, when they went on the pause because of COVID, because they got like 7 teams in Canada, they went on pause earlier this week, and none of them niggas is getting paid for those games. They're not making those games up. It just is what it is, and they're going to come back next week.
Hold up. So I'm not gonna get my guaranteed money?
I don't know if it's guaranteed in the NHL.
Mm,
I don't know how they do that.
I don't either. I don't need.
They not paying niggas. NFL, I mean, that shit not guaranteed. I don't know if niggas is getting paid when they get put on the COVID list.
But some people they got like in their
Pretty sure they
contract
do.
they have guaranteed money.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I don't know niggas contracts like that.
COVID going around though. This is gonna be worse than last year.
It spread in what 20 days. That's not a joke no more.
By January.
You said it spreads in 20 days.
It spread when we first got the new version of the virus that came out. We first got it here in America December 1st. It went all 50 states December 20th. Everybody had it. So,
but do you?
That's a North American tour.
But do you think that it was probably maybe already here before December 1st?
oh yeah, it
Come on,
was
that's
probably definitely here
crazy.
before, and then we started testing for it. But for it to become bigger than the other ones, like, I mean,
They're
still
saying it's spreading
outpaced them.
faster.
That kind of that's still an issue.
So
'Cause even to be the new nigga on the block, Delta's been killing people, and he coming through and he beating Delta.
they was putting up
But
Shaq,
this one isn't as deadly, right?
No, it's worse. Like
It's
even if
worse.
you're vaccinated, you'll still get that shit.
Yeah,
But it's not like as deadly as like the Delta. It is.
worse.
It's deadlier than the Delta, but we haven't had a whole bunch of people in this country dying from it. There's been a few here and there. I think we had one death, but until we start testing for real and looking at people, we're not gonna know.
I'm honestly just really tired of this shit.
It's not like we can just turn it off. Like
We can. We can.
we
Like
get
just dying
into a
from it?
nuclear war, we can turn it all off.
You got it. Be the first.
Find me a nigga with Omicron.
Mario. No, they was putting up Shaq Celtic memes on Twitter talking about the Omicron, and then like a week later, Omicron just was stupid. So I guess they was on Twitter.
What?
They was putting up Shaq memes, but like Shaq when he played for the Celtics, so like when he was super old, they were saying that was the Omicron because wasn't nobody dying from it. And then like a week later, niggas started putting up Shaq Laker numbers, prime Shaq numbers.
That's funny.
Well,
But I mean, it's the
Not that.
unvaccinated that are.
Niggas on Twitter.
Yeah, niggas on Twitter are funny. Yeah. You see Trump? Trump did
DJ, well, you'll be the first to die.
Wow, it's kind of more.
wow. What the fuck? Trump did an interview with Candace Owens,
Yeah.
and he was basically saying he created the vaccine and the
He did.
vaccine is good and all the other stuff. And then at the very end of the clip I seen, they had asked him about something about education. He was like, China. He was bigging up China for being like as smart as they was. But he was like, the United States is like 44, 45.
Yeah, 'cause China
We are.
too in education.
Yeah, no, we are. But how he
Dumb
said
as
it,
fuck.
was hilarious because you could tell he didn't mean to say it like that. It sounded like he was bigging up China, which he was, but like it was just funny. Basically saying niggas here is stupid,
Niggas here are stupid.
and that's how I won.
I mean,
Most Americans read about what, a 7th grade, 8th grade level.
Yeah,
and I'm not even sure
Sixth
if I
grade.
read at that level.
Nashville, we don't even have a whole bunch of high school graduates. I think like 80-some% of us don't even graduate from high school.
80.
It's a problem in Nashville. That's what
Really?
not Nashville, Tennessee. It's a problem in Tennessee. We're not
Really?
ranked very high on education.
Well, you know. Well, I know a couple of people. It's a couple of people who walked at graduation but did not graduate in high school. I didn't. They was
Oh, I
just
thought you meant
being nice.
college. I didn't know you could do that in grade school.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 people who did.
Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, no, I know a couple of people who didn't graduate from high school. They had to get their GED.
I mean, at least they got it though. I'll give them the props for that.
Yeah, they could have just went back to school for another year. You can go back. You can go to high school for 5 years.
Oh, you get redshirted.
Yeah,
You got extra year eligibility.
but yeah, you have to go through a process to do it, but you can.
Do they got like a GED equivalent to a bachelor's degree? Or is that just like a
Yeah.
certificate or a license in something?
Yeah, a bachelor's degree. That's the GED equivalent to it. You gotta still, nigga, to get a bachelor's.
You
You
get an
gotta,
associate, that's only 2 years.
but like,
You're not really doing
That's
much
outside. It's the win.
with that.
that's not
He
a.
said a GED version.
That's not a
of
GED
bachelor's.
version of a bachelor's
I'm
degree.
fucking
Though.
weak.
No, that's the basic level.
Like, yeah, you still gotta do some work.
That's why I said it's like a certificate or a license.
All right, you can just get a trade though. Bachelor's degree is not even
guess.
giving you the money that you used to.
A
make.
bachelor's degree is a waste of money, is what it is. A certificate or like a trade or something, doing that shit or whatever, get a license, like that you're doing yourself. You're putting yourself in a good position instead of wasting thousands and thousands of dollars that the government thinks I'm going to pay back to them.
What's a good trade to get? Niggas is outside yelling.
Like
HVAC,
electrician, plumber.
IT.
That's
IT.
not is that a trade?
Yeah, I mean, it's a trade now.
I mean, apparently, I was gonna say slick now.
I don't
it probably
know.
Would be.
Yeah, but
I mean, hell, they got classes for coding.
yeah, you just take a class, you can get a certificate, you can get a lot of good, high-paying jobs for it. You can't just, because people want to just say, oh, I'm going to get the certificate, and then I'm going to get the, like, nah, you got to do the certificate, you got to do some projects, you got to be seen, and then you might get one of those high-paying jobs. But if you know enough, you can just do it yourself. So, I mean, it's nothing but, like, the same stuff here.
I know how to code a little bit. Poquito. I know what
Y'all know how to code. We was coding on MySpace.
Yeah.
Changing your background.
But I
mean, that's just copy and
I
paste.
was
But
last to that
That's
one.
all it is, though.
Was
Like,
that
people-
not your introduction to
people
code, though?
think that
That is-
coding is
that
not
I don't know. I never.
That's
took
your
no coding
introduction to
class.
code.
I'm saying, though, that was like, that is code, and you put code in to change your. That's exactly what that is.
Right. If you can code your
is.
MySpace background, you can code a website.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. Even if you like, that's the thing. People want to think that I can't copy and paste someone's exact work.
Yes, you
Just
can.
change the name. How many wheat bread companies are there? There's a bunch of wheat bread out. A bunch of them. You can copy and paste and change the font a little bit. As long as your code works, the company's gonna be like, okay, it's not gonna be an issue.
Speaking of shit being the same, Daryl put me on, and I told you there's a nigga with a Burn One podcast, but it's with Uncle Ron.
Where is he from?
I ain't gonna say that bullshit.
He talks about candles sometimes. That was in his description.
And his thing was like normal people having normal conversations.
He heard
Somebody a couple things.
he heard our shit. It's all good. Fuck nigga.
And Daryl said, "That sounds like what this is."
I'm gonna hit that nigga up.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna hit Uncle
Tell
Ron
him
up.
to pull up. Tell him hop on a pod.
I'm not gonna tell him to pull up on the pod.
Uncle Rod and Uncle Ron.
Nah, bro, that's too close. That's way
That's
too
so
close.
funny. Sometimes I talk about candles.
Nigga, fuck that.
Does he have a picture?
He does have a
on his-
picture.
What is his?
What do he look like?
It's just burned. That's what
He got a picture of himself. It's Ron what, or it's just Uncle Ron?
Uncle Ron.
Bitch
It's
ass
a
nigga.
personal journal.
Like, what is that? A personal journal?
He's not even cussing, like sheet talking.
Sheet
cool.
talking.
But he's not trying to cuss. Like
When's the last time you recorded?
July last year.
Exactly.
Oh, we touched on almost shitting your pants. Bob reveals the worst things. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I see.
Let's take one of his topics. You ever shit your pants? Fuck that nigga. I ain't never almost shit myself. Not as an adult or as a child or a teen.
Okay.
They got another one mostly about butt hygiene.
We on camera.
I know.
Choose
But
one.
it counts, but it don't count because I was sick. Like I had to go to the ER. I don't know what it was. They don't know what it was. They said it's probably something viral. Is what the fuck they told me. But I had got really sick. I had ate some food and then I already wasn't feeling good before I ate. But I just thought I wasn't feeling good because I hadn't eaten. And then I threw up and it just wouldn't stop. And it just kept going. So I kept throwing up until it was nothing left at all. So I told my mom to take me to the ER. We went to the ER. They gave me an IV, and then they put me through a CAT scan or something, and they had to put some fluid. They injected some fluid in me, so some shit would light up in my stomach and all that stuff. And boy, whatever was in that thing, boy, had me running to the bathroom.
Really?
Like when I got back, because like my stomach was already hurting from when I was inside the machine, and then it was like maybe I was back in the ER room for like 2 minutes. The lady hooked me up to the IV, and like my stomach started like cramping. It was like I was like, oh God.
That'd be the
I was
worst.
like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and like in the ER, yo, IV pump is not on a pole. It's like hooked up, and I was like, I was pressing that nurse call button. I was like, please, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I ran out of my room. I ran out of my room, and in the ER, you have to go to like a shared bathroom. So like, I went into the bathroom, bro. I didn't even lock the door. I immediately ran and sat on that toilet.
Yuck.
Boy, that thing
Yuck.
was full when I got finished, and like it was so full. I was like, I can't wipe myself. I was
Stop!
I was
What,
like-
bro? You supposed to see
like-
when this. See, first of all,
like, bro, look. It was a lot, and like everything was gone. I lost like 7 pounds that day, and she came. I called my mama. I told her, I was like, the nurse got to come in here, and the nurse was knocking on the door. I was like, don't worry about it. The door's unlocked. I was like, just walk in. This old white man walked in on me when I was using the bathroom and everything. It was a very
I
stressful
would have
time.
quit that goddamn day. First of all, shit etiquette is if you got too much in the bowl, you're supposed to flush as you shitting.
No, like when I focus. But when I say it was just like it was coming out. You remember when Mama said the ice cream machine cut on?
Stop.
It was like that. It was broke. It wouldn't stop. And it was like I was cramping. It was horrible.
That's so nasty. I've never had. Any
Imagine
experience like that.
me going through it. It was.
I know.
It was fucking horrible.
I could imagine. You said
Yeah.
you said you. Like, man, this ain't the Shitty Booty podcast.
Well, you wanted to take one of
Right.
his topics.
What's another one of his
This
topics?
was your idea.
I did almost shit
The
on
next
myself.
the episode after that is about butt stuff as well.
I don't do that.
Yeah, hell no.
We don't do that. Uncle Ron must be.
Run nasty.
Whoa.
And
Poor
they got
his
one
shit.
about how bad the government is.
I was like, we already talked about
We know.
So that's what he talked about
This
on the.
quarantine.
I'm ready for another
it. Sound like his
quarantine.
podcast is
I would
shit.
Trash.
be okay with another one.
It sound like his shit is shit.
The Shitty Booty
We got
podcast.
what 4 episodes and 3 is about shit.
Y'all going to
Actual
the
feces.
y'all going to the butthole competition at Deja Vu this Saturday?
No. No, but I do have a
That
question.
sound like a nigga just asking for COVID.
Man, what?
Or at least pink eye at a minimum.
First of all, how do they? So everyone's gonna show their asshole, and we just look and see which one looks the best.
Yeah, that's how
What's
a competition
good-looking
works.
asshole.
I don't know what makes an asshole pretty, but they all pretty nasty to me. Shit come out. So
Shit come out everywhere. But what do be nasty is chicks that be having their ass. And look, man, I don't know if I should say this or not, but like, you know, like, how can I say this? You ever just be hidden in front of the mirror? But you seen her ass already, but you bend her over, and like it's darker in her ass.
So you like them bleached?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know. I've never. I don't like. I didn't know. Like I don't. I've never experienced a bleached asshole. I don't know if I have or not.
Okay, I feel you. I'm the same.
Right. But you know what I'm talking about when it be
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like, man, yeah,
I don't hit anybody from the back.
Okay. But you don't know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about,
Okay.
but
So I would assume girls with that not winning. I would assume you have to have one toned ass. Ass of one color.
I don't know. I don't know what's a pretty asshole. I'm not an asshole, man.
You're an ass man? Or a titty man?
Ass.
Ass. All right. I'm just asking.
what are you, Rodney?
Depends on the day. I like them both.
That's true.
If you got both, the more the merrier, right? Like, I would try not to choose between one or the other, but you know, if I had to choose one or the other, it would be ass, because you could do more with ass. A girl with no ass and big titties. I mean, it's cool, but
I mean, I ain't never had that, but I wouldn't imagine it being cool though.
I mean, I ain't fucking no chick that ain't got like, I ain't fucking no chick that got like a square booty or no shit like that. It ain't just the biggest ass, but it's not gonna
Something
be
though, right?
Yeah, just proportionately, them titties is doing more.
Yeah, Metro going crazy right now.
It's the end of the month.
Hilarious.
Niggas have been wilding. I seen one nigga we all know. I ain't gonna say nobody's name though. This shit got broken into, and I guess he had like some sensors on his shit, so he ended up running to the parking lot, and some niggas ended up get to shooting at him. They broke in his car.
Damn.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no.
Robin season.
I got a thing of tissue in my backseat of my car, and I've been so nervous driving around with it because I'm just like, somebody might steal that shit.
It's valuable.
It is, and I need to put it in the house, but I'm just too lazy to carry that in the house.
When you get home today,
Box of tissue.
It's not a box.
It's not even a box. It's a bag.
It's
big
it's
bags.
the big one. Yeah.
Like 24 of them in there stacked on top of each other. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You buying boxes of tissue? No, we're not talking about that.
No,
Toilet
like tissue you wipe your ass with.
Tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, not Kleenex. But no, yeah. It's just sitting there. I hope nobody breaks into my car and gets it. Because I don't know how long it's going to be
I don't know
there.
what to tell you here. You go back home, of course not, but here. I don't know.
No, niggas be robbing over there. But hold on, wait. Because I forgot about the butthole thing.
Are you recording us?
Well, I was taking a picture.
Oh, all right.
That's why. Okay. Always camera ready. But so somebody told me a story because like somebody sent me that flyer about the booty hole competition. They had went to that same franchise, but in a different state. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't go for the booty hole competition. It was just they went with their friends one time, and he was getting a private dance. The stripper's name was Porcelain.
Porcelain?
Porcelain. Wow. Hilarious. You know what color she was.
White.
Yes. Okay.
Porcelain?
She could have been Asian.
No, she was white.
I mean, no, she was white. Yeah.
She was white and she was heavily tatted, is what I was told.
Huh?
Yeah.
Porcelain.
That don't even go together.
But she was like, her skin was like really pale.
But she was tatted up.
Yeah.
And her name was Porcelain.
Yeah. And she was a stripper. But here's the other kicker.
Yeah, where's the kicker?
So he was getting a dance, and like the girl did a move. Oh, the girl did a move where like his legs were open, and she like put her shoulders, head, like neck on the chair, couch, or whatever, and then she flipped her body up. So then her butthole and cooter
Was
were
in his face.
but she still had on her undergarments at this time. And then she took her hand and moved him over to the side.
So he could get a whiff.
And he said she had a nice butthole, but he said she had Arby's meat.
She had a roast beef pussy.
Yes. Now, my question
she had the meats.
I mean, and then it was hilarious because he told her he told her he told her to cover it back up and was like, let's be professional.
Let's be professional.
Yeah,
At the strip club.
That's what he told her. But yeah, he told her to cover herself back up. Because he was like, that was just really bad to look at. Now,
he said her asshole looked nice though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He said it wasn't like
this whole situation is fucked
up. So my question is.
Okay, you got a question. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it leads into the question.
Staying on
I had to give the
asshole
scenario
shit.
to lead into the question.
It's Christmas.
So let's first question.
Oh wow.
Have
it's
you
two-parter.
ever? No. Well,
No.
it'll be one or two. Have you ever messed with a girl who had horse beef? I mean, not horse beef.
A roast beef pussy?
Roast beef. Yeah.
I done hit some roast beef pussy.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
I done hit some roast beef pussy before.
Okay.
I didn't know it was roast beef before the fact, but I mean it was roast beef when I seen it.
So yes, you're not going.
Oh, wait,
you
it wasn't
got
about
to
to
see it
stop
through.
nothing.
Yeah, no, I already seen it. What was I supposed to do? It didn't. It didn't.
You can't be like, never mind.
I mean,
I didn't want to.
in my opinion, that shit like it ain't cute, but like I mean, if it's there when I'm going to do
Did
what
it-
do shit.
Was it like the same as like
but
regular?
nah, it can't
unhorse-
just be
un-
like
roast
going
beef?
crazy.
It can't just be beat up.
Yeah.
It can't just be like if she's standing, like if she does like
Yeah.
this, it can make a clapping sound.
Yeah,
You don't like
that
dangling
ain't-
pussy? You don't like the pussy with the lips that dangle? You know what I'm talking about. You know what kind of pussy I'm talking about. Daryl, you know what kind of pussy I'm talking about.
I don't
It's the
know.
pussy with the yeah, it's like it kind of just
Yeah, at the end, yeah, I know.
I don't
Right
even
there.
know what you're talking about.
like with the labia, just get the goddamn drooping. It's like I don't know if it's loose pussy or what. Some chicks just got long lips, I guess, but joints just be hanging. Not bad.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
I'm
bad.
like-
It's not bad. Okay.
I ain't tripping.
Like
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, low key easier to like. I don't know, man. Like, I was messing with a chick once.
To like go in, it's easier.
I was messing with
like
a chick
one of the
once.
lips doesn't like get in the way and block the hole.
Nah, because it's kind of like you putting a glove on. Like if the glove had the fingers knocked in on it, like the fingers.
So like
are
it's
punched in,
already like
all you doing
so
is
it's so they're not like
getting in there and it's
so they're not
adjusting.
like loose moving around. They're like to the side.
Yeah.
It's like a flower.
Yeah. If it was loose moving around, she would have to have her legs wide open and start moving her pussy or something, and then it would start moving. It's not just going off the rip like that.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to be
Okay,
Christmas.
because I don't know.
What the fuck we gonna talk about different this week? Outside the fact we got this shit on.
And I'm the real Santa Claus. That's it.
It's two Santa Clauses here. Let's do that.
I can do that. I can share this space with you.
Cool.
Santa up.
Santa squared.
Yeah. But now see, the real question is roast beef vagina.
Roast beef vagina.
Is roast beef vagina. Like, because people like talk about it very negatively. Is that categorized as like bad vagina?
I don't even know how it gets like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Maybe
know
that's
how
just
it
how
gets
some
like that.
girls is born.
Born?
Like I don't know if I would highly doubt that it's roast beef because it's been getting fucking plastered. Because I fucked some hoes before and they shit wasn't roast beef. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I don't know what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying.
I know what you said.
Okay. So
I'm no
I think
whore.
sorry. I just think it's different. You know? I think all genitalia is different. I don't think it means you got beat the fuck up though. It's just roast beef. That's okay. We just ate brisket.
That's not the same. That's not the same. It would roast beef would be more like Arby's. Like
This nigga.
I haven't
wild.
seen. I have not seen very many vaginas.
But of the ones you've seen,
Mine,
Okay.
and then I've cartoon pictures, and then like people's descriptions. Like I was in anatomy and stuff.
okay.
And then like,
Switch that camera for me, Daryl.
and then like people's just descriptions as a whole. Like, because the reason why I know what roast beef vagina is because somebody said, "Bitch, your pussy looked like an Arby's sandwich" when he was arguing with somebody.
Look, man.
And I was like, I can't even eat a roast beef sandwich from Arby's no more.
I don't know how it gets like that. I'm not finna start
Maybe-
asking.
Maybe she's born like that. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she just has a purple pussy.
Yo.
Purple? It's infected. If it's purple, it's infected.
What the fuck is wrong?
But I don't know. I don't know why it's like that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've never met a guy with a roast beef penis. But if I find
What's the worst
one,
dick you done seen? Pause.
the worst, the worst
I
one,
had to throw a pause on that.
This nigga here.
the worst one that I've seen. I don't know. I mean, all penises are pretty ugly, but uncircumcised ones, they look horrible.
You've seen an uncircumcised in person?
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah. And then there was a guy whose penis that was like, looked like, it was like, and then it
It was.
like it broke or something at some point.
Ugh.
It was like straight, and then it was like,
Then it did a hard 90-degree turn.
it wasn't 90 degree, but that bitch it was leaning.
Yikes.
Just like only at like a certain part, it would like go over. I was like, damn, what happened?
Did you ask him?
Yeah.
He's like, I broke it.
No, he said, I don't know.
Damn. That's even
Oh,
worse.
she asked the nigga what's wrong with his dick.
That's
I'm
even
fucking
even
weak.
worse, to be honest.
Oh,
If you was just- I mean, But like we said,
Is that not an okay question to ask somebody?
is your dick broke?
I mean,
Like, why
if
does it look
was-
like that?
No, it's just a fucked up.
I've also asked
situation.
people like why they were not circumcised. That were not circumcised. Why they haven't went and done it yet?
I usually check that up to your parents first, but if you're an adult, I check that up to you.
like as an adult, I've asked them like, why haven't you done it? Like some people, so like when you are uncircumcised, like one, you get more of a sensation than people who are circumcised. So, because you still have all the nerve endings there. So some people, because of that, one person said because he's scared to get surgery, and then the other person said because he don't care. So he said he not worried about it because
He clean.
yeah.
That just sounds like
Yeah,
an
if you are uncircumcised, make sure you pull back
foreskin.
foreskin
They call it
and clean
schmegma.
out that schmegma, please. Jesus
God,
Christ.
that's disgusting.
bro.
Yeah.
I
I've
ain't gonna
never
say it's
thank God
disgusting,
I've
but it's
never
like,
seen it.
I'm just glad I don't got to deal with that. Or not
I've never
even,
seen
like,
any
but-
schmegma, and thank Jesus Christ I haven't.
I know that nigga Marion.
I'll
I
throw it
remember
up
I don't know if y'all remember, but a few years ago, Marion had on Love and Hip Hop. I guess him and his son had got circumcised together because he had never been circumcised. When his son was born, they got him
Hilarious.
circumcised. He was like, I might as well do it too.
Hilarious. He made it a father son surgery.
Yeah, but you know, when you're older, that shit hurt
Yeah.
for a while. So, yeah, man, fuck no. Glad my parents did the right thing.
right.
Well, it's not. It's cosmetic. It's not even. You don't need to be circumcised.
I'd rather be circumcised.
But
than
like,
circumcised.
as far as like looks go, they all look bad. But at least
But I
take
would
the
assume that nigga
turtleneck
look
off.
like a folded up sock or something. Right? Right? Okay. that's what I thought. That's what I imagined. Pause.
So okay. Okay, so so yes, some of them do. But well, hold on, wait, they all do. But like some of them, you know, when you like fold your socks and then like it has like that extra,
That little extra joint up there.
yeah,
They ain't got no extra.
Some of them be having like extra up there. It's like they got more skin than they got.
I guess that's
penis.
the equivalent to
And
the
then
girls
some
with the
of
loose
them-
lips.
I guess.
With the puppet show lips.
I guess. But yeah, no, they like. Yeah. What happened?
Oh, you got the nip shirt on? Yeah. The nip shirt. You know niggas been shitting on Dr. Sebi recently?
Really?
Yeah. They been going hard on his ass.
For what?
Just saying all that holistic shit he was doing. they were saying some of it just isn't ethical or right. Like what he's saying, they're saying it don't work, is what they're saying.
Do they have proof?
Mm-hmm. Some of them did. I don't give a fuck though. I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never watched the Dr. Sebi thing.
Right, because didn't he mentor Left Eye? Left Eye did.
Yeah, Left Eye went to go see Dr. Sebi before she died.
I don't think she helped.
I ain't gonna lie. That did you say you saw that documentary though of like her last days or whatever?
Yeah, I saw that. It was very nice, peaceful, serene.
Until that last scene.
I've never seen it. Also, you have
I got
your Santa suit in your beard.
my beard.
Yeah, on the side. There you go. It fell down.
Okay, cool.
But continue.
I think if his practices were more
Left eye.
explained, but they were also duplicated, because it'd be different just to say, okay, he curing AIDS and curing cancer. Okay, if you can have somebody that he cured, like, oh, well, we did these steps, and they can duplicate it worldwide, then I can have more respect. But it's just like, I'm not gonna tell you what he gave to me. Like, well, I mean, come on, like, help the world out if he's
Curing
stuff,
all these things, yeah.
You know, don't be greedy. Why would you do that?
I believe
be a
that there's
gatekeeper.
also probably more than one cure for AIDS or HIV and all that stuff. And I feel like, if it's like a natural cure for it, I feel like it'll be different for pretty much everybody, because everybody is not the exact same. So,
But
something that may work for
that's
you
not how
may not
medicine
work for
works,
him.
though. Because I can give you an Aleve.
Natural-
Aleve is not gonna hurt you, but if
But
I
the
take it, I can't
Aleve-
operate machinery. Like
But-
it'd be little stuff.
yeah, but the
Medicine not
Aleve is
designed-
man-made.
Right, but the man-made doesn't matter. It's not operated for you. Like it's not for you personally. I can take
It's for in general.
I know it's
for
in
most
general,
people.
but if you take something natural, it's going to pretty much still be general because you could get allergic to it. But if you got cured by Dr. Simbi and you were like, hey, this is what he did, we should be able to take those exact same steps to cure it ourselves. If we cannot, it ain't true. You just can't do it. 2 + 2 is 4. There's no running away from that.
It should be for everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
It's 5.
Right. The world destroys to get blown up today is going to be 2 + 2 = 4. Religion will always change. Everything else will change. Science and mathematics is always the same. That's the only thing you can guarantee.
I agree.
Also, who
I
is the
agree.
nigga who figured out math? Because I got beef with him.
Nobody, they just noticed it in nature. Like the Fibonacci sequence, that's natural. You can't really, he just noticed how the shit was working. Like it's in a rose petal, it's in blades of grass, it's in a lot of stuff.
What is?
Shit, the Fibonacci sequence is this right here.
It's part of the golden ratio, right?
Well, the golden ratio is in there, but you can do it. It's just this. This is a Fibonacci sequence, how it goes up, how your hand curls out, all that. Fibonacci, but it's just that curl that you're looking for right here. So you be like, oh, there it go.
What does that have to do with numbers?
Because it goes in a circle, so you can count each of them as like one. I don't know. It's a whole list of things, but the numbers add up to each other pretty much.
So fucking smart.
It sucks. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turns out
no,
we
it's
had a
cool.
picture of the golden ratio in our fucking house. Never knew it. I was watching Criminal Minds. Fucking turned around. I was like, oh shit. My mama thought this is just a nice piece of artwork. Hell no, golden ratio.
Golden ratio.
Yep, you had the little fucking. This is what Daryl.
I'm still.
Yeah, this. My bad. The golden ratio Fibonacci sequence. Yeah. So you can get it from again artichoke, broccoli. If you look at broccoli, the top of the head, like you'll see the swirl for it.
TJ don't eat broccoli.
He'll eat peas. Is there a golden? Is there a Fibonacci sequence? Whatever in peas.
No, it's round. It's again, flour pellets. all
So
that.
anything that's not circular or round.
Well, it has to have those same mathematics that goes around it. Like I can't say the Fibonacci sequence is pi because pi is something different.
It's cool. I'm gonna just go watch the YouTube on it tonight because
I don't even know how to spell it.
but
If I'm
I
being
ain't
100% honest.
I can't tell you.
Just say it.
But it's a Fibonacci,
Yeah, you can say it to your phone.
It starts with an F, ends with CCI. I can't tell you the rest. I would say Finn, maybe. Fin.
It's Fibonacci or Fibonacci?
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci.
It's FIB.
Okay.
ONACCI.
It's FIB.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But the Fibonacci number, that's what it says. Why is it important? It says it's significant because of its so-called golden ratio of 1.618 or its inverse 0.618.
I'm going to be real with y'all.
I don't know either.
It's going above my head, and I don't think our watchers or listeners really give a
I don't know.
The man made 3 episodes about shitting though.
That's his bullshit ass show.
Who?
That's the other Burn one with his booty hole podcast. That's the Shitty Booty podcast.
He did the Fibonacci.
Maybe he meant to put,
Nah.
and it's called the Burn One.
Called Burn One Podcast. Not even the. Just like we not the.
Just type in
Maybe you should add the.
We Burn One. Not the Burn One.
Did y'all go see The Matrix?
Nah, did everybody go see
I've never
No
seen
Way Home?
any of them. No.
I definitely would go see No Way Home.
I haven't seen any movies.
I heard No Way Home is fire. Heard this probably the best Marvel movie.
I'm waiting for it to hit the little movie site. Which they got it on there now, but it's like the little cam shit.
It's ghetto.
Yeah,
It's a real bootleg.
I want to go, but I want to go on a day where there's not going to be a lot of people in the movie theater.
What movie?
No Way Home.
Spider-Man.
Y'all haven't seen it?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait like
I'm gonna go watch
another
it.
3 weeks.
Mahershala Ali has a show or a movie on Apple TV. Swan Song. And so basically he's dying. Okay. Basically he's dying and he gets to do this trial where this company basically makes another him, a replica of him, to continue his life. So he doesn't tell his wife that he's dying.
I seen the trailer for that,
Looks really
and
good.
then like he decided to change his mind or something, and then like he basically gonna fight that clone.
It looks good though.
And
It
the
looks
clone
really.
was like, "I am you."
Mhm.
Yeah.
That brings me to the question: would you do something like that?
No, I'm ready to die.
Was he? Yeah, he was ready to
Yeah,
die. He
he
just didn't
was-
want to tell his family he was dying. So
Nah, I'm telling them niggas, bro, I'm gone. Out this
Damn.
bitch. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't really see the purpose.
I wouldn't really see my like. I think if I had
Just
a
to not
family,
tell your family that you dead is kind of crazy because they gonna find out eventually.
yeah.
not if
But I think
the movie. No, they not because he takes all of his memories, everything.
yeah, it's like a clone.
Yeah,
like
exact-
they know everything you know, like everything that you would feel, like how you would react, everything. It's like a complete
How old is the nigga?
download of your brain.
Mahershala in the movie. I don't know how old he is, but the thing is the exact same age as him.
But
I probably
really
would.
what I'm about to get to. Is he fucking like him and his wife still fucking, or he don't got a wife?
You saying he gonna fuck different?
That-
the new-
I'm
the new
saying,
clone gonna
like-
fuck different.
Bro, like
Nah, bro, it's all he got the same mind, bro. He fuck the same, same strokes.
this nigga said same strokes. So they got a real human dick on here.
Yes,
That's gonna
it's like a real human clone. It's not like a robot
you said a
clone. Like
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
clone. Yeah,
Okay, I'm thinking
nigga,
like a
Nah,
robot.
robot.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's a clone of the niggas. It's the exact
it's a
same
this
thing.
nigga
okay.
ain't nobody ever said robot at all.
It is some futuristic shit though. It do take place in the future.
I know, but I feel like if I actually had a family like how he has a family, I think my family would probably be ready for me to go.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I'd probably just die too. That seems OD. Because then you're gonna be mad at me when you find out that ain't me no
Right.
more, right? And I don't want that.
And then now my clone trying to figure out how he can fix this and make
Right. And then that nigga gonna start malfunctioning or something.
it. And maybe he'll die
clone.
too.
He can't malfunction if he a clone. Y'all,
I feel like clones can malfunction.
huh?
Yeah. Like the clones they make today, the real clones they have today of the other, like when they clone goats, that
They
clone
have a
goat.
Half-Life, but yeah, they can definitely mess up. It's not a good situation. I mean, they're not going crazy killing people, but it's not doing what it's really.
Your goat gonna sound like a dog or some bullshit.
Did y'all hear the Roddy Rich album?
Yeah. Did you like it?
Which one is Roddy Rich? Is that the fat one?
The box.
Box.
That's Rod Wave.
Okay.
That's Rod. I don't like Rod Wave. He sucks, man.
Didn't he put out that song, that suicidal song?
Yeah.
And then, bruh, somebody had like sent
Niggas was
him.
pissed at him.
They sent him a voice memo on Instagram going in on this nigga, telling him like your fat ass ever do that shit again.
I don't see what people like about Rod Wave. What is it like?
I think it's the sad tunes that he come up with. Like it's a very sad, but it's somber and like it's cool though. It's not like
What was the song he popped off of?
I'm be real. I don't remember, but I know it was a song that got played.
It's like rags to
tirelessly.
riches.
Was
Is
Rag
that
the
song?
Riches his?
I feel like that's the only song of his that I know. So I feel like that has to be his most popular song.
I feel like there was one
Nah,
song.
it
Heart,
was-
I
it was
put
a
my heart on
hard
ice.
song.
Heart on ice, cause I can't breathe. You know that song?
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of fit the like, cause he kind of popped like right when Mo3 had got killed.
Really. So people was
R.I.P.
just
I feel like he kind
was
of
still out there before he was.
yeah, but I feel like he kind of just filled that void of like the
Hard on
street
Ice with
soul,
Dirk.
like type of like the trap street soul shit, whatever. I feel
I
like he
can't-
kind of just fit into that mold.
like I don't like his voice. I tried listening to his album, and his intro was "Over My Dead Body." He did a Drake cover. I ain't listened to the rest of that shit. I was so mad when I heard that. Which is crazy because when I heard Roddy Ricch's album and he did the Live Fast Die Young flip, I was like, oh shit, this should be a good album. And it wasn't.
Damn.
Roddy Ricch's album wasn't good.
Out of 10, I'm going to give it a 5.
I give it a 6. But
I'll give it a nothing because I'm
You
not
heard
gonna
it.
listen to it. No, but it is funny that he stood in a chair next to KD when he did that.
I ain't seen that
interview.
picture yet. I seen people talking about it.
I saw it. She looked funny.
It was hilarious. I was like, no, because like I thought it was just like a thing that they have their guests do. No, it was just that nigga. He stood in a chair. Like, how insecure do you have to be about your height to stand next to a nigga who's like unnecessarily tall and feel like you need to stand in a chair next?
Maybe his head was next to his dick.
No way, because my head wouldn't even be
Maybe
next
he
to that
just
nigga.
thought it
dick.
was funny. Shit.
All I know is he need to come out with like a deluxe version of that shit or something to make up. 'Cause that shit was not hitting how it was supposed to be.
Damn, you don't fuck with it that bad?
Yeah, bro, because I like Roddy Ricch. Like Roddy Ricch, as far as those melodic singing ass niggas, he usually can make a decent song.
You thought it was that bad? I fuck.
I said
mean,
a 5. You gave it a 6.
A
I
6
mean,
is good in his
the
book.
way you, I mean, 6 is decent. I ain't. It ain't the best like Roddy Ricch shit that I done had, but
I think some
I
of
don't
my
feel like
quarrel,
it's just garbage.
some of
Gonna
my
ride with
issue
Tula in the car.
comes
It's
from
decent.
he
yeah.
did like an interview probably like with KD not too long ago before the album came out. It was like when you hot, you could just drop. You know what I'm saying? Without much promo, which is not the fucking case for him. Even though he was talking about himself. So you get points deducted for that statement for sure.
So how
He's
many
not
points
big
did he
enough.
get deducted for that statement? Because without that statement, what would you?
5.5. So I think, and I ain't know it's crazy. I think the next shit he put out might be good. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of those hit or miss niggas now, cause he missed. It was a miss. Niggas miss. I
So
still
now he a hit or miss nigga. A nigga can't have a miss.
you either hit or you miss. You only got 2 projects. One was a hit. One was a miss. You hit and miss.
He got more than 2 projects.
What was the one? What's Die Young on?
Feed the streets.
Okay, so the box is on Antisocial.
Yeah, and then there was a.
Antisocial. I like Antisocial, and I like Feed the Streets. I just didn't like
Where's
this.
Yeah, he got a project before that one too.
What?
Feed the Streets 2, which is probably what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Feed the Streets.
I like Antisocial. That was a great debut album. He just had a sophomore slump. There we go.
Man, I just want to say, your nigga had a sophomore slump.
Who's
Who's
my
his
nigga?
nigga?
Well, it ain't his nigga no more. But
You talking about
Troy Ave?
Cole.
Cole? What was this? Born Sinner is a
Oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah, Sideline was his.
the debut was the slump, and that even had some bop songs.
Well, nah, or
Sideline Story was what you going by, album or just everything?
Because the sideline story, Born Center, Forest Hill Drive,
okay, yeah, because I'm thinking
He's had a solid catalog all the way up.
Yeah, that first one might be
KOD.
outside
and then,
of-
I don't know.
in my opinion, I don't like KOD, but
Right.
everything else.
I love
Everything else
KOD.
has been definitely fire coming out of Cole's mouth, but KOD
I have a shirt
kind of
from that album that's
off
too
season
small.
Probably okay. I enjoyed it.
Also, that last Cole album still ain't got no replay value for me. It's the
It
end
ain't
of
got
the
a
year.
bunch of replay value, but I
It's a
definitely
couple of songs on
enjoyed
there
it.
that I
There's
would
some
listen to.
bangers on it, but it's just not. It's not. It don't hit like Forest Hill.
I
Yeah,
can't
Forest
tell you. I can't tell you
Hills.
3 songs off his most recent album.
Amiri.
I couldn't
Hunger on
Agree.
Hillside.
The one about the interstate. What's the
Oh yeah, I-95.
yeah?
That's how much I didn't listen.
Amiri.
That's how much I didn't listen to it because I couldn't name. I'm dead ass. I couldn't name. I know the interlude. It's the best song on there. What you looking at me like that for? I don't listen to that nigga, bro.
Who do you listen to?
He don't listen to nobody.
Who was on
Drake?
your Apple replay?
I don't know. How do you do that? How do you do that?
If you just go to your
I'll be dead ass and I'll tell you who on my shit.
I'm really
go
intrigued to know.
to how did I get to it the other day? 'Cause I downloaded mine. Go to browse. I think.
If you go to like Apple Replay, like Google Apple Replay, and then
Okay.
'cause it'll take you to the website and it'll give you like the list of who you listen to and all that shit.
Okay, say
It pulled
less.
up on my stuff the other day.
Boom. Yachty, Drake.
Huh?
I'm
What's your number one song?
It's Lil Yachty, G.I. Joe with Louis Ray. That's the number one song. I've played that probably 3 times a day since it came out.
I've never heard it.
I fuck with that whole tape tough.
Okay.
Then I got 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, Pipe Down, Champagne Poetry.
Hold
That's
on,
3
but
back to
what's
back.
your top like artists? What the artists say?
Okay, Lil Yachty, Drake, YSL, and Tyler the Creator. Mm-hmm. I got some ESTG in here, some Lucky Day in here. Got some Don Tolliver. Hell, I even got Montel Jordan in here.
Damn.
I got Bino Rideau in here.
Damn, how far are you going down?
Going through it.
What was this called?
It's like Apple Replay.
Yeah, man. Do you want to know the first songs? It's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of the first
Let me see the
6,
songs.
out of the first 6, 5 of them are from CLB.
Bruh, I don't feel like I listen to it
Oh, no.
that much, but Jasmine Sullivan's album is like pretty much the top.
That's the top
Oh,
joint for
yeah.
you.
What I was trying to see.
On it, and then Pick Up Your Feelings is number 2, and then number 4 is Girl Like Me.
That entire
Like
CLB
I
is
did
all
not listen
throughout
to
this
that.
whole thing, but it's not like in the top. I listened to a lot of fucking Biggie this year.
Damn, the top not R&B, the top rapper I have in my stuff. Well, the first time I see a rapper in my stuff at the top is Cardi B, and then it's Isaiah Rashad. Oddly enough,
I ain't got no Isaiah Rashad, which is crazy because I played that album a couple times. I could tell you like some songs on there.
Lay with You, like I played Lay with You several times.
And Blast. Blast is someone else I have going through out here. What's yours?
Ghetto.
Trippy Red, Uzi.
You funny.
What's that other nigga? The one with the light skin one, Lil Pump.
He don't listen to Lil Pump. I'm not gonna do him like that. He listen to
Got me fucked up.
He listen to Lil TJ though.
I don't.
Lil Tecca. All right, yeah. I don't even.
He deleting songs off his playlist.
No, he not. He looking.
She crazy.
Is it showing y'all how many artists y'all listen to?
That's what I was. I was trying to find like
No.
the actual list.
Oh, go to your I went to my listen now, and then you can go replay 2021. And it tells you how you click on it, and then just shows you how many artists you listen to.
like your
How
top
Ah.
listen to
Your top
artists, and
five.
that's what I was trying
You
to
said,
find.
hold on, wait. How you said you get there?
You go to your Apple Music, then you go to your listen now, and then your year in review. And so for me, my top are, and it tells you how many hours you listen. Like Drake, I got
Okay.
102 hours. Kanye, 35. The Weeknd,
Okay.
23 hours. Dave, 15, and then Polo G, 10 hours.
Mine just pulls up the
500
playlist.
Fuck, I don't want to even say mine.
Mine only just pulls up the playlist. What am I doing wrong?
Go
So I
scroll
got-
down. You should be able to scroll down. It should. Yeah.
Like,
Let me see
oh,
what you're
okay. I needed to.
So number 1 is Drake. I've listened to 570. All right.
Okay, but this says get my
Drake,
mix.
of course.
Yeah, get your-
Oh
I-
my
scroll
God,
down.
this nigga here.
It's 56 hours.
Jesus Christ. No, it's not even that it's 56 hours, but then the next artist is Young Thug at 13.
That's crazy. I don't be listening to a lot of music. You have a lot on here. Young Boy is 48 hours, then Gunna's 45 hours.
Wow.
Then Young Thug is 28 hours. Nipsey's 25 and Future's 24. I'm not listening to that much music.
Okay, how do you find it?
What's your top 3 songs?
How do you find this?
His top
Songs.
3 is
Oh,
you got 2. Wait,
oh wow.
we're at the top of the page or the bottom of the page?
It should be, because mine is Champagne Poetry with 53 plays in the Bible.
Okay, then yeah. This nigga done listen to Petty, A Promise to Myself 201 times.
That's because when I get in my car, it's
the first thing that plays. And
I
then
fuck with that song though.
and then it's number 2 is Petty again with The Visit. And then 3 is Future and Juice World, No Issue.
I
And
clearly.
how many times? That's a 92 times played.
Yeah,
I don't.
listen
It
to
don't
music
show
that
his
much.
songs, but this nigga done listen to Certified Lover Boy 517 times.
God damn.
I don't think I've listened to it 517 times.
How
I've,
many say-
Bro,
if it says that, if it says you listen to it 500,
The most.
I have not listened to it all the way through 500 times.
the
I can tell
album
you
that
for
I
sure.
listened to the most this year.
You done
And I
donated
played-
to that nigga Drake 517 times.
Probably. I done
That's
listened
the
to
way
this
they probably counting the
Every
counting
time I play a
streams and
song
shit.
on that shit, probably.
It's saying the album. You checked out the album this year.
Oh, well then
Bruh,
that don't mean I listen
mine-
to the whole album.
My
though.
number 1 album, 142 plays, and I 100% believe it was probably that, is Isaiah Rashad's album.
Isaiah
Friday
Rashad ain't
House.
even in my top nothing. The next one is for me is Call Me If You Get Lost.
Oh yeah, my top album.
My number 2
Word.
is Speaker Box.
Who's that?
Outkast.
Outkast. Oh, I was thinking it was something recent. I ain't-
No.
Mine is AI Youngboy 2, Sincerely Control, and then Punk.
Top 10, I got CLB, Call Me If You Get Lost, Michigan Boat Boy, Slime Language, Tory Lanez Playboy, because that's a bop. Scary
Yeah,
Hours
We
2,
don't listen to none of the same shit.
King's Disease, Life of a Don, and My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Yeah,
I
That's
got
still in my
Certified
rotation.
Lover Boy.
I don't got a single same thing that you have on mine. I got AI Youngboy 2,
I'm
Sincerely
embarrassed.
I
Control.
wonder how many times it said I didn't listen to
Punk.
Donda.
External Take, The Voice, The Off Season, One of Forlorn 2, Trip at Night, and a Whole Lot of Red.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read any of my stuff because it's all embarrassing.
Go ahead,
so
do that shit.
It's not. It's okay.
Who you got?
For what?
Songs or albums?
The albums. Isaiah Rashad, and then Speaker Box.
What about songs?
Like my top song, my top 3 songs is "I'm On It" by Jasmine Sullivan, then "Pick Up Your Feelings," and then the third one is called "Stuck" by Duran.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised
Like my
that
shit.
I got 24 hours of Future. That's kind of surprising.
I got
I don't-
7 hours of Future.
I have the most hours for anybody is
7
8
hours.
hours, and I listen to Jasmine Sullivan for 8 hours. Isaiah Rashad,
You said how many hours for Jasmine Sullivan?
8 hours.
That was your most?
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of music. I be listening to podcasts. I be listening
listen
to the fucking podcast.
I be
Do they got
listening to more
podcasts?
podcasts than I wish it did because I listen to more podcasts than I do music nowadays.
So do you just be having music in the background?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like when
don't
I be playing, if I'm at home playing 2K,
You just got music.
see. I don't be having music playing in the background. And shit.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
have it, but you listen to 56 hours
Of Drake. Not just that one album, y'all.
But it was just of Drake.
I mean,
56.
517 times. Shit.
Like my shit, I have for so.
You listen to
Isaiah
Young Boy for 50
Rashad.
hours though. Like that.
Summer
We're not
Walker.
gonna just step over that.
Summer
Gunna
Walker and
for 45.
Outkast, they all are 8 hours each. Like 8 hours is my.
I'm surprised
my
Thug
most.
was only at
Because this year, I mean,
28.
he
He
didn't.
ain't really drop a lot.
Yeah, all like,
But I mean,
and they put
shit.
YSL under.
crazy.
I
the
mean,
slime
Nipsey. I
language.
got Nipsey for 25 hours.
Boy, I ain't listening to no Dempsey this year. I probably listen.
I listened to Hustle and Motivate like twice.
I listened to a song "Please" by Dom Kennedy and Nipsey more than I listened to any Nipsey song this year.
That's crazy.
What's your top 10 album?
Of the year,
Yeah,
That's what I had named mine.
They named theirs. You can name yours first, and then I'll do mine.
like, are you asking like on here or our
Yeah, well,
opinion?
no, because I was
On
on
here.
this. Cause I got Certified Lover Boy, Donda, After Hours with The Weeknd, then Hall of Fame, Polo G, Dark Lane demo tapes. We're All in This Alone by Dave.
Dave.
25 by Herbo G Herbo. Melodic Blue, The Man on the Moon 3, and then Views.
All right. The house is burning. Speaker box. What is this? Silk Sonic. Hotels. Durand. Certified Lover Boy. Call Me. It's Tyler the Creator's album. The
my
Off
list got some
Season.
vibes.
Still Over It. And Thug Love. Trouble.
You listen to Trouble.
I don't listen to Trouble. It's some songs off of his album. I think it's doing it based on songs because I don't have a whole Trouble album on my phone.
I still got that Edgewood album on my shit.
Ooh.
I think he got a album called Edgewood.
Yeah.
What's your top 3 albums of the year? Not on your shit, but just opinionated.
Of the year.
Yeah. And it don't gotta be. Ain't nobody gotta agree with it. Just your 3 favorite.
Because you're wrong, regardless.
Shit. That's Sincerely Control, Punk, and probably that the Off Season. He didn't like that.
You're right. You got one right, at least in a minute.
That's not a top 3 album. I'm sorry, dog. I mean, that's
Okay,
your
can
favorite.
You said.
Yeah, I'm saying that's.
But
Yeah.
you said you can't be wrong, so don't do
I didn't
that.
say he was wrong. I just said
You said that's not a top 3 album. You said fuck your opinion.
as far as beginning
Spit
to
on
end.
it.
No, beginning to end albums. I could say a few albums ahead of that. Jasmine Sullivan has a better album than that.
Well, what were your top 3?
Jasmine Sullivan has a good album. Michigan Bow Boy was elite. I really don't like the fact that he just made another tape after that and like acted like it never happened. And then
Oh, there's Michigan Boat Boy too. Or are you talking about like you just mad he didn't promote the album?
yeah, I'm mad that it came and went. And Call Me If You Get Lost. I like the DJ drama shit.
Okay. Durrell,
I would say.
put your lips on the mic.
No. I would say. I said Donda's, and it's not really in no order. I would say Donda. I want to put CBL because it was great because it has a lot of play value and I listen to it a lot.
I could just name a few albums better than that though.
If you say so.
I know what my Apple Music says.
I have to say.
It came out most recently too, and you know me, nigga. I had 16 versions of CLB before CLB even dropped. If
Yeah.
they would have had that on there, nigga, it would have been at least 1,000 hours.
No, because the CLB copy is. I wish I had some of those songs that were just actually there.
Yeah.
I think
I
Femdot
honestly
had a
didn't
good
listen to
year.
the
Don Toliver.
that many times.
I did.
I would say Adele's up there for me.
Really.
30 was good.
You said Adele.
It was a good album.
I ain't listened to none of her shit, but I mean, people tell me it's good.
One of the songs on there it's a bop.
I have to hear
I
it in
haven't heard the
passing.
whole
Though. I
album
ain't gonna
yet.
lie to you. I'm not about to just go and listen to some Adele, but if it's cool, I'll rock with it.
But
I
when
fuck with like
Easy on Me
Rolling in the
came
Deep.
out-
Now that was my shit. I fuck with that.
But I ain't know how far I
That was like 10
actually
years
been
ago.
fucking with Adele.
Hey, that shit's still in my Apple Music. On God,
What was that? 21 or 19?
If it come on shuffle,
That might have been.
Keep
it's
it
letting it ride. Oh God, yeah, that Rolling in the Deep gonna ride in my whip, most definitely.
She had a few joints on that album.
I wouldn't know. I think that was probably the only one that I rocked with or that I knew of. But shit,
No, she had a
But ain't
Nah, that
Hello
motherfucker
on that
go.
album?
Nah,
I think that's 21, ain't it?
yeah, 21 is what.
Or 25 or
Rolling
something.
the Deep number 1 is.
wait, so she just named all her shit numbers?
It's
Her
after
age.
how old she is.
How old
Her age. 19,
She's 30
21,
now.
25, and 30, right?
I ain't gonna lie, she look older than 30.
Rich Paul.
Set
fine.
Fire to the Rain was also on that album, but it was also.
But she looked good though.
That was the joint. Set
Someone
I ain't
Fire.
gonna lie, I'm
Someone
slick
Like
hot.
You is a.
That's kind of
Like You.
basic as fuck.
What?
She white.
Naming your albums your age. That's kind of basic as fuck.
Who else you know do that?
But it's basic. As
No, it
fuck.
is basic as shit, but she white in the deal.
It seems like you're not really putting any effort into your album.
No, she puts effort
Into
into
your album title.
Oh,
I mean, she's Adele. People's gonna fucking listen
not
to
a
it.
Mac.
I got it. I got it. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah, Rich Paul fucking though. So he look. Rich Paul like your height. Nah, Rich Paul shorter than you.
Hey, but why you say that? Like
Because
TJ just
TJ's like
tiny.
5'10", 5'9", something like that. And Adele, I think, is
like 6'3",
I think Adele's like 5'10", but a woman's 5'10",
so 6'3".
like 6'8". And Rich Paul is. I know Rich Paul
How
is.
tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
You 6 feet?
Even
6 feet.
6 feet, 6 foot, 6 feet, 6'5", whatever the fuck niggas trying to talk.
He says 6'5".
This nigga 6'2"?
6'1"?
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2". Shit. That's
Air
all.
Max is on. I get another inch though.
Come on now. What time we at on that thing?
1:42.
Fuck Christmas, man. Fuck it. I hope everybody gets cold.
God damn. Are you not getting anything for Christmas?
I don't ask
Y'all
you that.
got brisket?
Okay, yeah, you got me brisket for Christmas. But, I mean, I don't be asking. I don't make Christmas lists. I get whatever I get, and I appreciate it.
Would y'all be upset? So, like, I did see this argument that,
Pussy for Christmas?
no,
Oh,
getting, like, socks and drawers and
elite.
undershirts and shit like that. Like, would y'all, if you were in a relationship, would you be upset if that's what your girl got you?
No.
But she's expecting you to buy her something nice. Like she,
nah,
like
then we
she
got a
tell you she
problem.
wants some like Uggs or something.
Oh.
I
She
mean,
say
'cause
she
that's
want
like-
Uggs, and then she get me. You better give
She
me
get you socks
the
and drawers.
same amount of money that them Uggs is
Like, we
worth.
talking
But
about some
it's-
polo
it's
draws
not-
or some
Yeah, I
Versace
need
draws
to get
or something?
$130 worth of drawers and socks. Then that's what that means.
Yeah, I need some Versace
Draws.
and polo draws or something. But yeah, that's straight. If that's how you want to play it. But like he said, it
So
better be some,
I'll throw that shit in her face.
it better be some designer draws I can go cheat in.
Bitch, get that shit out.
You can go cheat in. Wow, you heard it here first, ladies. Black men do in fact cheat. This black. Well, you know what? I say men don't cheat. Niggas do. But this nigga over here is a black man who does cheat.
He don't cheat on
ladies.
black women though.
He also doesn't date them. So black women, you have no problems. All of the others, I just would like you to know, you heard it here first.
She's a nigger.
All the nines and dimes, please get ready to get cheated on in his nice draws. Thank you. You can pan back over to TJ. Thank you.
I wouldn't mind. Like tomorrow, if I got some draws, or not tomorrow. I don't even know what today is.
the 23rd.
Okay, well,
In 2 days, if you got some draws.
yeah. If I get some draws, I ain't gonna be mad about it.
Like, I wouldn't mind if somebody got me some. Like, I'll take Walmart, whatever. I don't care. I'm appreciative.
Like I'm
But I
gonna
would
be
prefer
real.
socks.
I'd much prefer socks during this season because it's so much colder. I'll take some tube socks. But I don't just know anything I want. I get myself. So like, whatever you choose to give me, if it's cool enough, I don't have an issue with it. If it's some bullshit, like have you been seeing the conversation on Twitter about women giving their niggas pussy as a gift?
Yeah, that's not a gift.
It's not a gift. Pussy is not a gift.
Most definitely not a gift.
Especially not the same pussy.
I
Bitch,
mean,
you better
like-
give me some new pussy.
Like, would you
Right.
would you consider it to be a gift if, like,
She got me an escort. Okay, now that might be some. That
No.
Or I can fuck her friends.
TJ really likes cheating a lot?
What you mean?
If she
If
gives,
she
if
gets
she
me
gives
an
him an
escort?
escort,
Okay. Well, excuse me.
That's
You
a
like-
gift.
You like
Outside of
other.
pussy.
You like outside of relationship.
outside
vagina.
vagina.
Yeah.
I didn't say all that, but we was talking about gifting
That's what I
pussy.
infer-
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically hers. But I'm trying to say hers. If she tries something different on that day,
Sex
No.
is
Does that
not
count?
a gift.
No,
Sex
What
is
if-
not a gift. Unless I got a promotion and you just slob me down. That's the gift. But for
Okay.
my birthday and for Christmas and Valentine's Day.
so you just expect that to happen anyways.
yeah, if I can fuck you the rest of the year, why is this so
What
special?
so what if you had a girlfriend and she would have sex with you on all of those other days except for the holidays?
Except for the holidays.
Yeah, except the holidays.
Like major holidays? Or
Yeah,
just
like the
holidays?
major holidays that
That's
women be
weird.
passing
That's-
out.
yeah, that's
coochies
weird.
For.
That's weird.
But you don't want coochie as a gift. Like, she buy you an actual gift on these holidays.
Who said I
and
want?
stuff.
I don't want it as a gift on Christmas, but coochie's just coochie.
But she
Give me
doesn't.
coochie.
But she doesn't want to give you. She don't want to give you the coochie because she feels like she's giving it to you like it's a gift. So she doesn't. She doesn't.
because
do
she
it.
didn't
But
buy
does
me
on
shit. Yeah.
on the other day.
If she didn't give
But
me
she bought you something. She bought you a gift, but she's not in the
Then-
mood.
and that pussy,
Okay.
I don't know. I
Well-
don't. I think that's different. I think because say I don't want to say I don't want to give you no dick, and then boom, it's the issue. I don't give out dick as a present.
I mean, dick is not good enough to give out as a present.
Neither is vagina.
I mean, I don't know because I don't do that. I buy people real presents from the store.
Sex is a terrible
But
gift
I
to
don't-
give someone.
I also don't have sex,
I forgot.
so
Sex is a terrible gift to give somebody, unless it's new sex. And even then, if it's on a holiday and I'm getting new sex,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like an escort would be a fly gift.
it got to be a good looking. It can't be no bullshit.
I mean,
it can't be a roast beef.
Come
No,
on.
no, no. I know what you said. But yeah, that would be a cold gift. Getting an escort or getting like a couple escorts.
You talking about me? This nigga orange nugget over here.
Oh my god!
No, I'm saying because if you're gonna gift sex, it might as well be.
I mean, I
A
feel you.
different vagina.
I'm not gonna give her an escort, no. But you can give me one.
But to go back to my original question, so y'all wouldn't be okay with her
No.
not giving you sex on
Oh,
those
wait.
specific holidays?
Yeah, that's cool, but
I wouldn't mind.
I think it's weird if you do that.
Yeah, if you make a habit of it, like if you make an effort out of not fucking me on my birthday, on Christmas, on Valentine's Day,
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna fuck something else.
So now it's a requirement for those holidays.
It's not a requirement.
But if you make it a habit to not fuck on those days, like I said,
I'm gonna
it's
think you a weird
weird.
ass bitch, and we not making it to Christmas. If I can't get no pussy on Thanksgiving, what makes you think we're making it to Christmas? Goofy bitch. What?
What if she's tired?
Not tired enough. Did I say something wrong?
Hey, it's your house.
I mean that by like, like that's lame as hell. So no, like if I didn't get no pussy, like my birthday's next month. If I didn't get no pussy on Thanksgiving or on Christmas, what makes you think you even making it to New Year's?
That's a new question. Is it? I don't know, because I'm always single.
And you made an effort to not
New
do it.
Year. Do people like? Do people give each other gifts on New Year's? Is that a thing?
Unless you just making up for Christmas, then no.
Okay, I don't know. I'd be in the house. I'd be asleep.
Yeah, I don't think people do New Year's gifts.
I don't know. But are they required to pass out sex on New Year's?
No, because New Year's is like, you could get too fucked up on New Year's and not even, be in the mood to do that. But New Year's is usually, have I ever had sex on New Year's? I don't think I've ever. I have.
I was gonna say, ain't no way in the fuck.
Yeah, I did. But still.
Yeah, I can. No, I have not.
I think the only time pussy is a good gift is if it's your birthday, and it can't be from your girl.
Well, like even if she does something, even if she do something different.
What's different though? What's different?
I don't know what people do in regular sex.
I'm saying like if we having vanilla sex and then on my birthday you just say
chocolate.
No, because what if I fuck with
some
our
moose
vanilla
tracks or something? I need moose tracks at least.
Okay, well, moose tracks, whatever. But like either way, she do something different.
Huh?
Like
she
eat the kids on my birthday or something, and she usually don't eat the kids.
I guess.
Thanks.
And the present was shitty, or she didn't get me a present.
Oh,
she didn't get you a present. Whatever you think is spicing it up.
She didn't get you a present, and all she gave you was top.
And she just gave you sex. Like that's it for your birthday. You'd have a problem with that?
Yes.
Like what if y'all went out to eat?
So, we was gonna fuck regardless.
I was gonna eat regardless.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna eat regardless, but I'm not like, nah, bitch. Like we fucking, but this ain't the gift. I better get something. Goofy.
Now, what if? Because neither one of y'all be running red lights, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, Daryl.
Oh.
You eating at the red light?
Daryl said hit his head. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, you eating at the red light. You don't need the car.
Eating at the red light, niggas do that.
Niggas do that.
I can't do that.
Niggas do that. That's nasty.
I heard. Look. I done heard bitches will have the lights off and fool a nigga. You be like, damn, it's wet down here.
But why do it smell like? Why do it taste like pennies?
I done had a girl do that, but like she had already told me that she was on her period, and I'm like,
but she was trying to still have sex.
She was trying to get over. I'm like,
bitch, I ain't know niggas like that. Nah, bro, because then you trying to hold me.
Hey, Daryl said, shit, I got my raincoat on anyways.
Nah, because I feel like that's kind of degrading as a man. Just a little bit. Because, bitch, you motherfucking knew. Now, I done heard some bitches be like, oh, you knocked my period on, or some shit like that. That's different. And you're supposed to wear condoms. I ain't never got no blood on my dick.
Nope.
Daryl said,
Hey, I can't.
I might have. That's what Daryl just said.
I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
Not raw, and then when I had a condom on, and I knocked her period on, you could see some of it on the condom.
Yeah, and then that's when I was like,
hold up.
Okay, so if y'all were married, would you run a red light? Or are you just going to go cheat?
No, I'm not going to do either. Top me off. What you talking about?
Right, TJ, are you going to go cheat in your fancy Versace drawers?
No.
That she bought you?
I can wait a week or two, however long that take.
It takes anywhere from 4 to 7 days for most people.
I done heard some girls with 9 days.
Yeah, most of those people, either they have something wrong with their endometrium or they are on birth control, and it does that.
I don't care though. Like that whole, I'm gonna be real with you. when you're messing with a woman for like a while, and sometimes I mean all y'all do is fucking.
You ain't never had sex when anybody you ain't never had sex with nobody while they was on their period.
No, not knowingly. Hell no. I'd say it. I would say it on. I would say it on the pot. I would say it. A girl done sniffed coke off my dick before.
Excuse me?
So I'd say that.
Oh, what?
You had a girl sniff coke off your dick.
It was the most gangster shit I ever heard.
She wanted to do it.
She wanted. Yeah, it was her coke. What the fuck? I don't do coke.
I know.
The coolest thing I've ever heard. That was the coolest.
Yeah, that's some player shit.
Right. That's.
She was like, and she asked to do it.
But
At that, I didn't ask her to do it.
crazy? If she didn't snort all of the cocaine off, or if you didn't get it all off, and you were to have sex with her
What if it
without
was
a
some
condom,
fentanyl in it?
she
Now you
could
got fent dick.
you could have OD if it had fentanyl in it.
No, I don't think it had no fentanyl in it.
Still alive.
Nigga dick gonna fall off.
Right.
Contact
Putting
the
fin on my shit. No.
But no. But no.
Fin off of there.
If she hadn't have got it all off, and you had sex with her, she could have overdosed.
That's her fault. She don't want to do coke. I mean,
That's crazy.
You fucked her afterwards?
yeah.
I don't think I would have sex
She
with
snorted.
anybody
She
that's
snorted it
cocaine.
off and then got the sucking. That was a part of the foreplay for her.
So like, how did she tee the question up to do it, or she just did it?
Y'all was already like in the action of getting ready to fuck.
So, all right, I'm gonna go through it. Came over. We smoked weed first. So I was like,
Did you watch her roll up?
we smoked my
Okay.
weed.
You
My weed.
rolled up. Okay. I just gotta. You feel me? I'm just
And
trying to
then
clear
I
out the
saw her
story.
go over to her table and snort a line. That was not the first time I've seen a woman do that in front of me.
It was the first time you seen her do that though.
First time I seen her do that, yeah.
Was it the first time you ever seen a woman do it? Were you?
I was at her house.
Oh, her house. Okay.
So, because, yeah, we were in her room. She was already doing it, and I had already seen her do it. So it wasn't like she was doing it in secret type of thing. I had never known her to do this. She was acting really different, but she was like, I don't know if she was already high as fuck, but she just straight up asked. I said, yeah.
So, but what did she ask?
Do you mind if I snort, like, if I do this line off of?
She said, "Do you mind?"
Yeah, she asked if I mind. I was like, no, I don't mind.
Hilarious.
She was nice
So
about
how
it.
did she like? Did she
Do
have
you
to get
mind
the
if I
razor?
snort this
like,
coke?
No.
I mean,
She
you
had a
ain't
little.
finished the whole
I got
story.
you. I got you. I
I'm
got
just
you.
trying
I
to know
got
how
you.
this whole
I
shit
understand.
go.
I feel you. She had the baggie. I guess an 8 ball. I don't know.
An 8 ball.
She said the whole 8 ball was my shit. No. Nah, she like. She sprinkled it on there.
Sprinkled it on like what she did with her hands. She made.
Yeah. She. I was right there, and she. And then she got to going at it.
And
I was
what were you sitting there looking like? What was your facial expression?
I don't remember my face. I do remember being like, damn, this ain't never happened before. It was just, I knew it was something to check off my list.
But you didn't even it wasn't on your list before, but you knew you needed.
I knew as soon as she asked, I was like,
Yup.
yeah, you can do that. Then she asked if I wanted some. I was like, no. I appreciate
I'm too
the
scared.
gesture.
Nah, I would let a girl do that probably in the older days, but now, like
Nah.
I said, it might fuck around and be some fent in that
Yeah, this was
motherfucker.
years ago. This was like 2018.
It might be some fent in that motherfucker. I don't need my shit falling off. I need mine.
Yeah, this is before the Fenton got really, really popular.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
crazy.
straight.
That's hilarious.
Wow, man.
Y'all have had some wild experiences.
I hit a chick in front of her friend before.
Her friend was watching. Her friend wanted to watch.
I guess.
You didn't ask. You didn't ask like you want. She gonna leave.
I was with it.
You didn't. You just didn't ask no questions. You was like, all right.
Yeah, because, like, we were supposed to be fucking anyway, and I wasn't finna wait. Her home girl or whatever was right there for a while.
And she was just sitting there watching y'all. Like, was she facing y'all?
After a while, yeah, she was watching. And I even looked at her while I was doing it.
Oh wow. TJ, do you be having wild experiences like this?
Nah.
Like I never did no orgy or ran on train on no bitch. I ain't never doing that. That's
I've
gay.
been in the room while the train was ran. I was.
You watched?
I mean, it
So-
was in my room that I like. It was during spring break, so it was in that shit was going on in my room. I was like, I ain't gonna cap. I was about to participate, but I couldn't find no condom, and that shit was dead.
So you just watched.
And you ain't want to be the last on the train.
So you was the door open to the room? Was the door open or was the door closed? You said it
It
happened.
was a hotel, like it was the whole.
It was the
hotel
whole
room.
hotel room. So you just
Yeah.
sat there and watched and smelt everything that was happening.
Was everyone else in the room having sex but you?
Nah.
Oh, okay, it was a couple niggas in there just chilling. I'm dead ass.
Were y'all having casual conversation?
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Nah, I mean,
homeboy
I
going
slipped
crazy,
in.
ain't he?
I slipped in. Nah, because it didn't even get to all that.
So
It's
y'all,
like,
so you seen a couple of your friends' penis that day? Yes.
I wasn't really looking.
You were
at niggas'
watching them have
dicks.
sex.
Like, I was not watching them have sex.
But it don't be like that when you bust in and see something like that. Everybody just doing their
Right.
independent stuff.
I ain't never walked in on no orgy.
I
I've
ain't gonna
never
cap. So like,
I don't know.
me and my homie, we was on the beach and shit. So we had walked back from the beach, and then like we was the first two back to the room and shit. Cause like me and Ernest was the only niggas that had the fucking room. So everybody coming to our crib after niggas leave the beach and shit. So we the first two niggas to get back to the room and shit. And then next thing you know, shit, a couple niggas bust in with two hoes and they talking about they going.
So it was two niggas, two bitches?
And then shortly after, some more niggas walked in.
But it was still two bitches?
Yeah. It was not a whole lot of niggas.
But more.
It was like 2 or 3.
That's, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot.
But it was 2 girls. So
Yeah.
one nigga took
That's a gangbang. Bukkake.
for 2 girls.
5 for 2? I mean, I guess they can divvy it up.
And that's what I'm
Like,
saying. I wasn't
5
fucking.
on 2. One nigga getting.
I wasn't fucking though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying though, 5. I'm doing the math. 5 on 2. One nigga.
It's really 3 on 2 though.
What would the other 2 do?
Cause I wasn't.
Are you one of these?
You're one of the
You one of the
5.
5?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm one of the 5, and then like I said, there was
There's
another nigga
one.
that was not.
Oh, okay, so there's 3 on 2.
Yeah.
So you
That makes it
ended
even worse for the third guy.
to not do anything.
No, that means the third guy.
The third guy should have been in the middle, and then like while one of them.
One nigga had a
well,
girl
one
in the
guy was in the
bathroom.
back.
They was in the shower. That's one girl.
Oh no, they
And
should
that's
have
a
all been in the
one-on-one,
same
and then it was a
room.
2. It was 2 niggas on another girl.
I could
Well-
never do that. I don't think I could ever do that. I'm not trying to fuck no girl.
She
with
was
another.
going. She came in and she was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to fuck everybody." Like
Everybody.
I'm gonna be first.
she
if she say
seen
that.
who was all in the room. She seen who all was in the room. We was like, "Shit, you with this shit?" She was like, "Yeah."
And who, I ain't gonna ask
Jesus
who went
Christ.
first, but like niggas decided on who could go first, or y'all just first come first serve.
Nah, it was
Last one there's right there.
It was first come first serve, most definitely.
I feel that.
Like I said, I was trying to find a condom, and I couldn't find one. I'm like, nah, I'm
He's in the
cool on that.
hotel. They got condoms in the hotel.
I wasn't about to run downstairs to the lobby to go get a condom. That's doing too much, huh? Yeah, as fuck all that.
She would have been like, "Nah, I'm good. Nigga. I'm tired of fucking."
I don't know how somebody can have sex with that many people at one time.
That'd be a nympho or something.
I mean, but the vagina
Would
can
you
have
allow a
multiple
train to be
orgasms.
ran on you?
By a bunch of girls?
Yeah.
I've had a threesome, but that wasn't the same thing as a train.
Isn't so more than one guy is a train, right?
I mean, if both women is
Waiting there.
If it's one girl and 2 guys, it's a train.
sure, yes.
Yes, is
Well,
that
if
how
we
y'all
going by that
categorize
standard,
it?
if we going by that standard, then
Because
they wasn't really a train.
I would
'cause
say
there was
that's a
2 niggas at the
threesome.
same time.
Well, yeah.
I would say that's
a
a
train is more
threesome.
than 2 guys.
A train is more than 2 guys. Because some people say a train is if there's more than one guy. Like, period.
Nah,
Is what they say.
they call it DP.
Well, I guess
or
they
some
was having
shit.
an orgy then.
Well,
An orgy is multiple people having.
well,
in the
whatever it
same
is,
room.
whatever
I
it
mean,
is,
they
it's
I
work
the
mean,
same
they
thing
after they
for
came
me.
out the shower, like
They kept
it was-
fucking. See, that's another thing. I fuck a bitch in the hallway before I fuck in front of my niggas. I'm like straight up.
I mean, I ain't really with all that.
In the
shit either,
hall,
so-
like, what does the hallway have to do with it?
I'm
Oh,
not finna do it in the room with them.
oh, okay.
Or we'll go to the
Yeah.
bathroom and I get that shit off, but I'm not fucking in the room with niggas. No.
Well,
I mean, you really
Not-
focus on
I'm not doing that no more.
No, yeah, that definitely ain't going on.
well,
That's different.
Like in my younger days, possibly some shit like that. But yeah, definitely not now.
Not in a room full of niggas. Hell no.
I mean,
That is
there was at least one nigga.
okay. But you asleep.
I was not asleep. I was woken from my sleep. And okay.
My bad. But I wouldn't do it. I like if there was a chick that came through right now, she was just ready to fuck, and all y'all niggas is in here. I'm not fucking.
I mean, that would
So
be
you
kinda
don't like to
weird.
be watched?
That would be weird though. Like,
No,
we were on
that's different.
spring break. Like niggas was hornballs, like trying to fuck anything.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a different scenario. But I'm just saying,
You talking about you now? Think
Yeah.
about you at like nigga 18.
at 18, yeah, I would have did that.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, hell, both of y'all done been. Look, I don't know why y'all acting brand new.
Hold on, wait. I'm not acting brand new. I ain't acting brand new.
TJ done.
I've had my disturbance. Hey,
TJ done been in the room plenty of times.
Hey, I'll never forget that nigga said, "All right, I'm about to turn the light off." I said, "Yo, this nigga is stupid, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go to sleep, nigga."
But we was on the bottom bunk, so I didn't know if you was like gonna get woken up or nothing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was not a smart idea, bro.
hey, bro, I did them bunk beds, and like I just seen a video of a guy who like fell off the top bunk, and that was almost me one morning. And like when I tell you, I had to like run to the backside of my bed, and like my mattress was gonna fall with me. And like when I ran to the backside, or I pushed myself to the backside, my mattress fell down. And I was like, yeah, bitch, we are taking these bunk beds down immediately.
Did you ever have any issues with your bunk bed?
TJ don't move when he sleep though. He be
That's right.
you got
Nah, he do
That's
this.
it. Oh, he do this? He be casket ready.
Cassie fresh. That's
Don't
one
move.
thing. If there's anything I remember about living with TJ, is he sleep like he used to sleep like that.
Flat on his back. Do you ever turn on your side or anything? Did you ever see it?
He was
Well, at one
a head
point,
above me.
hey, bro, y'all remember?
I was trying to make it not sound gay.
on top.
He was on top.
Bro, y'all remember that one time when I was hiding in the room trying to scare y'all, and I fell asleep up under TJ's bed on his shoes?
Was this in Corlew?
This was in Corlew.
Then I vaguely remember it
Yeah, I remember. Only reason why I remember is because I had a crook in my neck
from hiding.
from one of them shoes. I fell asleep on it, and my neck was hurting the next day. I was like, I failed my mission because I was trying to scare y'all, and it didn't. It didn't
work.
Yeah, I miss Corlew. I miss sleeping in other people's beds without having to do anything with them.
I do not miss no damn twin XLs.
I think
Like,
I'm going to go back to a twin.
Have fun, my nigga. 'Cause
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie
I ain't
though.
that big.
College
It's
do
just
teach you how to fuck in a close space though. I ain't fucking on no twin XL these days. Goddamn it, I can't even get in my bag on a twin XL.
I'm the only one in my room, and will always be the only one. So a twin is cool with me. I got plenty of room to roll and everything.
Twin, man. I go to a bitch house and she got a twin. I'm calling my lift.
I don't remember the last time I seen a twin bed. Yeah, that's wild.
Last time I seen, I think one of my little cousins had a twin bed or something.
I'm talking about by a grown motherfucker.
Oh,
Well, if
you
y'all
might as
ever,
well sleep on the goddamn floor if you gonna sleep on the motherfucking 20XL if you grown.
I'm really thinking about moving back to a twin because my queen size bed just take up too much space in my room, and I got too much shit in my room. I want more space.
Clean your room.
I did.
Oh.
And I still didn't have no space because, like,
Then
my
downgrade to
closet
a
was
full.
full. My closet was full. My dressers were full. And then I still had, like, 10 different baskets of clothes
Downgrade
that I
to
couldn't
a full
put up.
then.
Huh?
Downgrade to a full size then.
A full is just a little bit smaller than a queen. It's not, it wouldn't give me much space. But the twin would give me plenty of space. And whenever we have family come visit, ain't nobody fell asleep on the twin bed. I don't got to give up my room. Smarter.
Thinking ahead of the curve.
Yeah. And, like, I'm literally, like, not big enough. Like, I literally only use a twin amount of my bed now. The other half is either some clothes I was supposed to fold up or some snacks.
I only use half of my bed too. There's a dip in my mattress.
Mine too. So, like, I don't use it. I might as well
Yeah.
just get a twin.
I mean, I definitely only sleep on one half of my bed.
It even feel different sleeping on that side. Like
Hey, on the
weird.
no,
What
on the
side of the
side,
bed
on
do
the
you
side
sleep
that's
on?
not
I
dipped
sleep
in.
on the left side, so not by the window.
You sleep on the side where my purse is.
Yeah,
I sleep on the left side too.
yeah. Like I can't.
I sleep by the door, whatever that is. In my room, I don't know, left or right. I'm
I
dyslexic.
sleep. Like I don't sleep in the middle of the bed. I don't do that.
I did. I had to do that the other night because my back was killing me. Like I had actually didn't work at work, so I slept in the middle. Bruh, the mattress was so firm. I've been thinking my mattress was soft. No, I just done wore that bitch out in that one spot.
Only time I'll sleep in the middle of the bed is like in a hotel, but it's because like the way they be set, like sometimes the way they'll set the pillows up is like it's meant for you to lay like
In
in
the
the middle.
middle. I be hating how they be having the shit tucked so goddamn tight.
Man,
I don't even.
but then nah, I ain't gonna cap. I do fuck with it when it be cold.
When it's time to go to sleep.
Hilarious. No, see, I always just bring blankets with me, and I put my blanket over top of it, and then I lay on top of my blanket, and then put another blanket over top of me.
You don't trust the.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I be raw dogging them sheets
And
for sure.
and it be people in there raw dogging as well. Like, cause I stopped trusting it because I went to a hotel in Paducah, and I had like pulled the covers back, and I was about to
problem.
get in.
You went to Paducah.
Mississippi.
I had to work Kentucky.
One of them.
Where the fuck is Paducah, Mississippi?
I think there's. It may not be called Paducah, but it's something like that.
But I pulled the sheets back, and I was about to get in, and I wasn't about to look, and I looked down, and there was a fucking used condom
In the hotel bed.
in the hotel bed. I was like, ain't no way y'all fucking clean this room. I was like, y'all gonna have to, one, I'm not paying for this
Comp
hotel
me some
stay.
shit.
I'm not paying for none of this shit, and y'all finna change my goddamn room. Y'all not finna just come change the sheets. Y'all gonna change the room, and when I get to the room, send somebody up there to clean the room while I'm in there, and I'm finna watch your ass clean this shit, cause y'all not finna have me in another motherfucking dirty room. You know, like I went off on them.
I would have
Nah,
too.
yeah,
It's
I
a
would
used
have
condom.
Shit, one of 'em, like the last time I went to Detroit, like at a nice ass Marriott hotel, like
Hey, girl.
not one of it was like one of my dad's friends. He had stayed at this nice ass Marriott, and it was like some blood on one of the sheets,
No.
like not like a fat ass blood stain, but like
You remember that hotel we went to in Knoxville? Yuck.
See, that's why, like, I don't like going to little cities because they only have the shitty hotels. But like, I need to be in a nice hotel, like 4-star, 3-star.
As you
And
said.
like 3-star is like a
eh.
if I have
It
to.
dep- it gotta
but
be a
like
decent brand.
4-star, yeah.
It gotta be a decent brand. If
Like-
it's a 3-star and it's some shit I ain't never heard of, can't do it.
Like if it's a 3-star and it's a brand new La Quinta, whatever. If it's brand new,
Nope.
I'll do it
I
because
don't
it's
give a fuck if it's brand new.
no the brand new ones. they keep them clean. Like as long as it's like within 2 years,
I ain't
I'll
fucking
do.
with
And it depends on the
Still.
neighborhood. Like, cause I stayed in the La Quinta, when I was in Denver, when I had to go up there and work. Like that was the cleanest
I mean,
low
you in a
budget
big
hotel
city,
I'd
though,
ever
so
been
yeah,
to.
It's kind of straight in a big city. I'm talking about like the
No,
small
little cities. Hell no, little cities. I don't be wanting to stay in none of them. I be like, damn near, I'm gonna get an Airbnb. And even then,
Yeah, even
like,
then in a small town.
when I go to most Airbnbs, especially if it's in a small town, I'm going to the grocery store before I get there. My nigga, I'm buying cleaning supplies. We finna clean this house before I do anything.
Man, speaking of Airbnb, did y'all see that shit where it was a Airbnb in New York, and it was saying it had like a city view or some shit like that, and the window was really like a door to the restaurant that was like next door?
No way.
You said what?
So like it was an Airbnb, and like it said it had a city view or whatever, but they got like the people got to the Airbnb and there was no window. Well, it had a window, but it had like a little blind over it and shit. So they went and like pulled the blind up, and like you could see into a restaurant.
No
You could also
way.
open the. You could also open the like the the window. It was like a sliding door almost, and fucking like it was a table right there, like at the restaurant where it was at. So,
No
like,
way.
She said,
Could they get service at the restaurant from the Airbnb?
I don't think so. I mean, shit, you probably could though. Shit, who is you to say? Shit, all you got to do is open the window and walk in.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
let me get a plate.
Let me get it to go.
That's what I would do.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta find the video and send it to you. That shit was crazy.
That's hilarious. I would love to see that, and I would also be thoroughly pissed off. And you give me my money for like if you get to an Airbnb and it's not what they say it is, Airbnb will either find you a new Airbnb or they'll put you in a hotel. Or just put me in a hotel at that point because you're not finna keep scamming me all weekend. That's crazy. That's fucking hilarious.
You got anything else to talk about?
Nope.
Where we at, Daryl?
2 hours.
Yeah, 2:16.
Oh, fuck no. All right. Merry Xmas. You
Yeah, all of that shit.
can get at the Burn One Podcast at Burn One.
Happy
Podcast.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa will be the day after.
When's Hanukkah right now?
Hanukkah, they're on like the 3rd or 4th day.
That's a Jewish holiday,
Hanukkah.
right? Yeah. They get money on they shit every day. Man, what? I think you can convert.
You can, but you have to be married to somebody who's Jewish, I think, to convert. For
'Cause
them
they-
to like actually recognize it. Like you can practice Judaism, but they still won't accept you as a Jew
Unless
until
you're
you
like
are
in the
married
blood,
in.
yeah.
You gotta like be married in.
Nah, they
And then you gotta like go through the whole thing. They
Nah,
like
fuck them
stick
niggas
they
then.
stick
Nah,
your dick with
nah,
like a
nah.
needle or some shit.
Huh?
And like the priest like sucks some blood out of it or something.
Hanukkah was in November the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
How many days do they do Hanukkah? 8?
Probably 8.
yeah, it's 8. Kwanzaa is 7, Hanukkah is 8.
Okay.
Hanukkah been over for a little minute.
Kwanzaa is after Christmas, though.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
it
always
start
thought
Christmas
Hanukkah
Eve.
was at the same time as Christmas.
Day after
too.
Christmas.
So what's the first day of Kwanzaa?
First day of Kwanzaa is-
December 26th.
No. It's a name for it, though.
Well, you have
What am I
Kwanzaa,
gonna-
which is the black people just made that shit.
No, like what's the name of the day? Because each day has a name for Kwanzaa. It's like
Oh, I don't know the days. I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to ask my African friends.
But the 26th is also Boxing
You
Day.
said
nigga, that's
we
an
just made
African
it up.
American holiday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kwanzaa is an African American
I
holiday.
don't know no niggas that
It's
celebrate
not like
that
a
bullshit.
national. We did that shit.
Your ex,
White
from
people
high school?
call it,
Isabel.
which would be the 26th, is Boxing
Get the
Day.
camera off, huh?
It's Boxing Day over in like England or something like that. You get a secondary gift.
Yeah, that's when they just throw away all
I
this
thought
box.
Kwanzaa was some African shit.
I
Yeah,
did
we
too.
made it to sound like some.
They used to have
No.
videos of people wearing dashiki saying, "We celebrate Kwanzaa." I thought it was some African shit too. That's just some. It sounds
No,
like some
it's just-
cultural
it wa-
appropriation by niggas.
No, it's really like it's like part of that like whole Black Power movement stuff or whatever.
oh, that's
Black-
then that's bullshit.
Huh?
So black people made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Juneteenth for Christmas.
Well,
Juneteenth
was
is a
Freedom Day.
legitimate. It's a legitimate thing
That just became a legitimate day this year.
For white
for
people.
white people, but like that's always been a thing.
Always been. Yeah, I was born on the 132nd celebration of Freedom Day. Like that was when
Oh shit, you was born on June 19th. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Happy belated birthday.
I mean, it's all good.
God damn, it's been 6 months.
My bad.
Yeah, Kwanzaa was made in 1966. Yeah, by a professor and chairman of Black Studies at California State University, Long Beach. It brings African Americans together as a community and helps them reconnect with their African roots and heritage. It celebrates family, community, culture, and heritage. Yeah.
And each one of those days means something.
Well, I don't know a nigga that fucking celebrates.
Let me say it again.
You got unity, self-determination, which is the second day. Unity is the first day. Collective work and responsibility, cooperation, cooperative,
Community
economics,
service.
purpose,
Yeah.
creativity, and faith.
But like they have like different words.
Yeah, they got different African. I can't.
Like it's
Yeah,
like African
foo
words.
and boo boo or
Yeah,
some
you got
bullshit like that.
Njamba for unity. I can't pronounce any of the other ones.
Okay. Bruh, this nigga
This nigga here.
This nigga Rodney.
Whatever the fuck them niggas be saying. What Mexicans be doing?
Christmas. Feliz Navidad, nigga.
Oh, Navidad.
Yeah. Feliz Navidad.
All right. It's Navidad, right?
Feliz and Adidas. Yeah.
And Adidas.
Yeah.
What do Chinese people do?
I don't know.
Nigga, that's Christmas. Christmas.
Oh, for Christmas,
I don't know, but
they probably do Christmas.
they do Christmas in France, and they say Joyous Noel. I only know that because I took French. That's it. But that's all I got for you.
You trying to get it in Mandarin?
Nah, I just want to know what niggas celebrate.
But I think they do Christmas. I think most people do Christmas. I think Christmas is really like,
I mean, it's
Like-
a Christianity thing.
yeah, it's a Christianity thing. And then like some people just
Do it.
like gifts.
Fuck it. Fuck Christmas, bro.
I just like
We're
hanging
coming
with
up
my
on
family.
the.
I just like hanging with my family.
We're coming up on the year anniversary of the Nashville bombing.
Yes. Happy
That's
anniversary to
crazy.
that.
Happened on
Yes.
Christmas.
That was wild. Yeah.
And downtown still ain't open right there. I've been wanting to go to Rodizio so bad.
It's open. It ain't blow up or nothing.
No, it did get blown up.
Yeah, they took Rosie.
Yes, bro. When I found out what part of Second it was, I was like, not Rodizio.
The nigga part. Shit.
That's really a problem, like a national security problem. Though we kind of gotta move that shit around.
That they swept under
That's
the
crazy.
rug.
I mean, yeah, because it took out communication for the lower half.
My
of the
nigga, I
country.
didn't have service for like 2 days.
But not just you.
Yeah, I know.
Florida and all these other states.
A lot of people couldn't call 911
Right, that's a security
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah.
because he knew what he was blowing up.
Yeah,
He was going crazy over with the 5G, thinking he was getting cancer.
I think
Oh,
so.
man, it's like your phone gives out radiation every day, and you worried about the cell towers
Yeah, and niggas be
Yeah.
putting their phones by their nuts.
by your face.
Microwave.
Sleep
It's
next to
basically
it.
you just putting your nuts in the microwave.
Put their phone by their nuts.
When you put it in your pocket, which pocket do you put it in? Your front pocket.
It ain't like my nuts don't go by my front pocket though. They go by my leg.
It go right here. Your nuts is right here. That's not far.
They go back.
I mean, how far do we gotta go from?
Yeah, how far it gotta be?
Like, how far it gotta be? Like, where else I'm gonna put it? Like, not keep it on me? The fuck? It's a
I
phone.
mean,
Is your vagina not getting fried because of it?
I
Yeah,
mean,
but we
I
got
hope the
kids.
eggs are. I hope the eggs are. Hope I got
mess
fried
up our
eggs.
manufacturing. They
I can promise you it hasn't.
well, no, unless you
No.
got kids, then
It's not gonna mess up the function.
No.
Nah, I know not the function.
it's
The
children.
Yeah, no,
You done got some bitches pregnant.
no.
Okay. I mean, you talking like
I'm
your,
just saying.
like your sperm count is good.
I mean,
Did you get it checked?
No, how you do that? You do that online or something?
No, you go to the doctor.
Yo, we
You
supposed to
get
be
at-
rapping
yeah,
this shit.
You
up,
get at the
man.
Burn One Podcast at Burn One Podcast. Get at me at Rodney Boston.
You can get at me, your boy Too Bleezy at Asian Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I be dropping them playlists off on your head tops and what not.
And you can get at me, the real Santa, at Sparkles, SPRK, 4 E's, 3 S's, and an underscore. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Burn One podcast.
We out.
Goodbye.
Man, you just said fuck Daryl drop, huh?
Oh, Daryl.
Right now, I holla at you.